everyone. Hello, everybody. It looks like everybody is in the right spot. Look at that. Holy cow. Is that the first? All right. And can somebody say one word for me to make sure that all of your guys' audio is working?
Absolutely.
Oh, there
we're
it
probably
More than one word.
muted.
There it is.
Waveforms, audio, yes.
Hello, we are back. I know we had a computer crash at the tail end of our last one. That's okay. It was a transition period anyway. Welcome back, everybody, to our second event of our 24-hour Extra Life charity event. That's right, we are raising money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital. If you are just now joining, maybe watching one of your favorite podcasters or streamers here, welcome in. And also, we have 40 giveaways. Yeah, we had a lot of sponsors come in clutch like they do every year, where you can donate just $1. And with that $1 donation, you can get entered into all 40 giveaways. We've got giveaways from D&D Beyond, Dungeon Masters Guild, Kobold Press, Die Hard Dice. So many. You'll just have to watch the overlay throughout the entire event. It will cycle through all the donors. But we have so far given away one D&D Beyond Sourcebook collection, which is pretty huge, if you ask me. I really want one of those. Unfortunately, I was number 7 and I rolled a 6. I'm just kidding. If I would have rolled a 7, I would not have given it to myself. So yeah, we're raising money to Cincinnati Children's Hospital 3 years in a row. We've gotten $3,100 both years, 2020 and 2021. This year, of course, we're going to smash that, and we're going to raise $4,000 over the next 24 hours. You wait and see. Also, one more thing to note before we go around and introduce everybody and begin this adventure. We are going to be matching... well, when I say we, I mean, I guess myself and my wife, and not just me. We have a shared bank account, if you need to know that, where we will be matching $300 during this one shot. So if you were going to donate at any event, this is the one that you would like to donate for, because it's pretty much doubling your money to donate. And one more quick thing, I didn't have room to put this on the overlay, but we do have some cool things that you can use to interact with this one shot. Any $5 donation, you can grant somebody advantage. $10, you can generate a magic wild surge effect. $25, you can make one person pull from the deck of many things, which can get really bonkers. So that's when that's the fun stuff. And without further ado, we are going to be playing Fayre tonight. It is going to be a lot of fun. How about we go? Oh shoot, I don't even know which way to go on here. Let's go down the overlay first, I guess. B, why don't you start off? Where can people find you at, and who are you playing tonight?
Yes, hello all. I'm your non-binary Busy Bee. You can typically find me on Twitter as @B_Zelda. However, tonight I am the infamous Bamba Bees. Bamba, I can't remember. We totally talked about this earlier. How much can I talk about my character?
As much as you want. Yeah, you take the floor.
So like the next 3 hours?
The next 3 hours, that's a lot less work for me.
Cool. So it all started when Bamba was a little wee satyr, and they decided that there was a life of being a ranger. They picked up a jar of honey, grabbed a honeycomb of bees, and adventured ever forth. And that's Bamba.
Fantastic. I love Bamba very, very much. Let's go down to Rage Cage. Cage Rage.
What's up, everybody? I'm Cage, and you can find me online, ragecagerugger.com. I'm also the community relations rep for Drive Through RPG and the community manager for Storytelling Collective. But today I will be bringing you Taklak the Teal, the Kobold Life Cleric.
Amazing. And now, geez, I don't know if we're gonna loop or go. We're gonna loop. We're gonna loop to Thrifty Nerd. We're gonna loop to Michael. Michael, how's it going? Who are you playing tonight? And where can people
Hello.
find you?
I'm Michael. I'm you can find me on we do a little podcast network called Geekly Inc. geeklyinc.com. And I have a podcast called Greetings Adventurers that it's still going for some reason after 9 years. Yeah, I'm playing Fingers, who is a goblin rogue, and that's all I know. So we're gonna discover some things together.
Awesome. And of course, last but certainly not least, where can people find you at and who you playing, Harlan?
A little least. Like, I'm okay with being a little least, and that's okay.
No, not
My
at
name
all.
is Harlan Guthrie. You can find me. I do a lot of different things. I'm in a podcast called Dice Shame. I have a horror podcast called Malevolent. If you like audio dramas of any kind, I highly recommend you check out those two. You can follow me on Twitter at The Leary Valley. It's below my name right now. You can see that. And also, I'm a big supporter of Extra Life. My crew, the Invictus Stream, has been doing it for the past 5 years. And I think cumulatively, we've raised almost $20,000 as well. So I'm a huge believer and supporter in this type of thing. And I'm so excited to be part of it. So thank you for having me, Adam. And thank you, lovely people, for watching. And I hope you enjoy tonight. I'm playing Grathriel Court. He's going to talk like that. It's going to hurt my throat, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We commit for the kids. He's a paladin, dragonborn, a big old, I think Cage Googled it, 80-year-old dragonborn who's just kind of ready to die, but not by combat. So we'll see how that works out. I'm excited for tonight.
He's just accepted it. Yeah.
It's cool.
I think
My favorite part about Grath is the paladin question mark.
Every time.
I forgot. I have to check my sheet. What is this game we're playing again? The role playings, something like that.
Are there dragons?
Who knows?
Dungeons.
Dungeons is all I care about. I'm playing a dungeon, a level 12 dungeon.
Excellent, excellent.
Why has no one done that yet? Just played the dungeon. Like, why does
Well-
it?
There is a game
what a
called
DM
We Are
is
the
called?
Dungeon. Oh, literally, that's what you do, Adam. But yes, there's a game that has been made that, and I got to play it a little while ago, and it was wild.
Oh yeah.
Dig it.
Killed
Well,
people.
I don't know why we're playing this instead of that. I'm just joking. Dungeons and Dragons is pretty fun too. So yes, you all are an established adventuring party. Geez, I don't know how this group came to be, but somehow they did. We'll kind
So
of
many ways.
We'll kind
We're
of hand wave
friends.
that. But in the Feywild, which is a magical realm that exists as a reflection of our own world, existing side by side but seldom touching, it is a place where the mythical creatures from fairy tales are real and where the laws of nature are governed more by emotion and whimsical chaos. Bumblebee would know a little bit about that. There are places where the ethereal membrane between worlds is a little bit more thin. And when circumstances are just right, when the timing is just right, that ethereal magic of the Feywild is able to spill into, I'm going to call it our world, maybe not Bomba's world, but everybody else's world. And every year, just after the spring blossoms have fallen, but before the summer heat has set in, just such a thing happens. And for one night only, mingling of worlds, they set up this spectacular Fey fair, attracting people far and wide, able to visit the fair from the material plane, from the Fey realm. Folks of all kinds come and mingle at this, and they enjoy exotic fruits, fanciful performers, chaotic games, and of course the main event, the talent show. Which, who knows, maybe you four or one or more maybe into that kind of thing. But of course, we'll get to that. You four are a group of local adventurers of some renown. I would hope that Did I get that R in the right place?
You got it in the right place.
Okay, I can't see the Zoom with the names anymore.
Good.
'Cause so it's gonna be guessing from here. Grath, you are some local adventurers from some renown and traveling between small towns to help locals with their problems. You have decided that visiting the fair would be, a pretty deserved, time to unwind and have some fun for once and celebrate a year of jobs well done and perhaps
I want a tattoo as well.
maybe get a
Yeah.
real
Right.
tattoo or like a henna tattoo.
Stick
Well, I
and
don't
poke,
know
stick
yet.
and
A
poke.
magic tattoo.
I've seen
Oh,
the others'
stick
tattoos, and
and
I like the
poke.
look of them. And I'm thinking maybe at this age, why not, right?
It's probably gonna bleed a lot.
Branding? Branding is an
Understood.
option.
Yeah. Would that hurt?
Hot poker? Oh, everything hurts.
Well,
Everything.
my
That's fine.
scales. Would it affect my scales? I don't know.
It would hurt and affect them, I think.
My reasoning.
That's what we're worried about, the scales.
But yeah, perhaps maybe a few of you even intend to show off your skills in the town show and take home the what is rumored to be a pretty sizable chest of gold this year. And with that, we will start this adventure off outside the gates, next to the ticket booth of the Fayre.
Bamba is the first to kind of step forward to the little ticket vendor, and Bamba's like a 4-foot satyr, brown fur, little horns, flowers, and they just have a swarm of bees constantly surrounding them. Sometimes the bees act like a scarf, sometimes they give you thumbs up, sometimes they point you in the right direction. And right now they're just shaped around the horns like a top hat.
Cool.
And I don't have who has money?
Your bees are so loud, I can't even think.
What?
Money? What do you mean money? I don't. It's Taklak. You're the money keeper, aren't you?
I have a few gold here. Yeah, I suppose I can help with that.
Yeah, you could just want to like pay for everybody. Fingers, you need somebody
Is
to pay
there
for.
like
too.
is there like a fence or some sort of?
Oh no, it's okay.
Thing.
I can probably cover everybody.
Ask if there's a group discount.
Oh, this is
or
this
one
is me
for
asking the
seniors.
DM. This is me asking the DM. Is there a
Oh.
fence?
Like a fence surrounding the
Is there
fair.
a thing that would stop?
No,
fingers from-
I
Alright,
mean,
yeah.
there's definitely like a designated, like you're supposed to enter here. There's a ticket booth, but there's no fence or anything.
Yeah, finger.
you know.
You guys don't see fingers. He's gone.
Where's Fingers? Where did he sneak in again?
It's okay. I can cover for fingers too. I'm sure. Let me just and like Taklak will dig into her little money pouch and like start putting some gold piece. How much is it for admission? How much is it to get in?
Yeah, you get up to this ticket booth and you see a hag from the Fae working the ticket booth, and she's got a black cloak that's mostly covering all of her face except for her long nose. Yes, it's just 1 gold per ticket. Just
And is
What?
the ticket good for any of the things going on in the fair, or sometimes
no.
they charge you extra to actually like participate in things, or is it like 1 ticket per booth, or is it just I have, and she's just like dropping gold on like the ticket booth nervously.
Brad is just like picking stuff out of his teeth behind, like not really caring. Oh, my tattoo comes in red.
it's
Yeah.
1 gold to enter, and then the booths all have their own. You have to pay whatever the booth costs are. They're usually about $1 gold to keep it simple, sometimes
What?
2.
Expensive.
What are we paying for to enter then if we have to pay when we get to the booth?
Yeah, what is the point of you?
For the atmosphere, the theme of it.
Atmosphere.
This is the
I-
Fae
Cloak and rat a
Fair.
long nose.
Yeah, that's not.
Cacklack
no.
looks behind her and she's like, it's okay, and she'll put 4 gold pieces on the ticket booth.
Wait,
It's okay,
I only-
everybody. I got this part.
I only see 3.
Is there,
th-
like,
there-
what's the
there's 4 of
closest
us.
food that's on sale in this place?
There is a lot of food vendors around. There's some funnel cakes.
Yeah.
There's some beans. Beans. There's some ice cream. I mean, this place really does live up to its name, Fayre, the Fair of Legends.
Yeah, Fingers strolls up. He's got let's say a bowl of beans, and
Please
he's
tell
like,
me they're lima beans.
what are you guys doing? Why are you guys still out here?
Where the hell did you get beans?
Beans. I
It's
want
like I need
beans.
bean
There's all
vendors
these
here.
places inside. Why are you still waiting?
We're paying our ticket. You can't just walk in. You gotta pay. Though I
no,
don't really
there's
know what we're
fence
paying for,
already.
to be
Nothing, you
honest.
can just walk
Oh.
There's
Yeah, all right, fine.
I got you. Don't
Oh.
worry.
Oh, he is your 4th. I see.
Like I said, we have 4.
Well, if
Sometimes.
I will say that to, ease the hurt a little bit, I could give you a couple free coupons to the Mistwoods
Coupons,
famous
coupons,
fortunes.
Coupons.
I do like coupons.
Yeah, they're just I'll give you all, so there are 4 of you. I'll give you all 1 free fortune reading, I think my sister calls them, or mind reading. No, that doesn't sound right.
I think you said chin reading, and yeah, 4 chin reading. I'm here for chin reading.
Yes.
so
I like my
that's-
chin.
Yes.
I want my chin read.
That might be it.
Well, there's 4 of
My
us.
chin is red.
So 4
Oh.
chin reading, right? That's how. Is that what?
Four
Yes.
chin
how that
readings.
is?
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why she calls it that. Also,
Obviously.
I don't know if you saw, we have a talent show right here. You can sign up. I wouldn't suggest it because I'll let you in on a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
A little specific hag may be entering and is going to be winning the grand prize. But if you want to just show off
Oh.
whatever
I
kind of-
don't have a lot of talents, but that's Bamba. I feel like you could enter with like your bees maybe, and that could be cool. You can do some cool things, right?
Yes. But do we have to take down the hag first?
Are you the
Wait,
hag in question? Because I can take you.
I was implying pretty heavily that it is indeed me, but I don't want
We're
you to.
very tired. This is a late
I-
Fey carnival, okay?
I'm
So
taking
just
the
bear
hag's
with us as
pocket.
we work through this.
Then go ahead and stick my hand in the hag's pocket.
Fingers, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Fingers is gonna die
it's
really
24.
Nice.
Yeah, she's very focused. She's handing out these coupons. You get a bundle of hair. Like it's
Oh,
like it's like a
no.
lot of hair, but it's like knitted
mhm.
pretty nicely together. Like it's something.
Okay.
And then one tooth.
All right.
We're
It-
talking a molar, a
no,
front
it's a
tooth, an
questionable.
incisor?
Gold.
Questionable. It is not gold. It is definitely like
Mm.
tooth bone tooth.
Like would it
I'll
be
sign
like
up. Screw it.
like
And Grath
halfling
reaches
size
across and signs
tooth, or
it.
like a
Human.
I could do this. I could take you down. Yeah, he'll sign. Grath, talent show, signature, sign up, does it. And he leans over to Bumba and he's like, I've been practicing my poetry. And then winks, but winks the wrong eye. He like winks to the hag.
Oh my god! I can't wait to see that.
I wink at you. I can't remember.
That's bring me the board. I want to sign that board. I'm basically a musical troupe. You see these bees, and the bees turn into a star. We are a 1,500. No, we're not that.
It's a
200.
lot of.
They do a lot of
400
ABBA covers.
person. It's a lot. But the crowd always loves it.
They do a good Waterloo.
I'm still telling you, you're not gonna beat me.
Well, now we have to. Everyone
Take
sign
it
up so we can beat this
down.
person.
I don't quite understand how do you know the outcome? Are can you see the future?
They don't read chins.
Yes. No, that's my sister, but I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you, I've been working on my puppet show, and it's top notch.
Puppets.
Fingers has used his disguise kit to put a little spirit gum in that hair, and he's now wearing it as a mustache. And he's going to make
Ew.
strong eye contact with the hag as he signs up for the talent show.
Is that?
Who the hell are you? Oh, Fingers, guy, I didn't even recognize you.
Is that?
You grew a mustache
I've
very
got
quickly.
I've got a lot of talents.
That mustache looks really familiar.
Yeah, you just saw me before.
No, I don't. Did you always have that mustache?
Yes. What is
Okay.
with this hag?
So much questions. Okay, we paid, we signed. Is it time to get tattoos?
Yeah, take the coupons. My sister's trying to make me give them away.
Oh, okay. I guess I could sign up. Oh gosh, I'll have to think of something and like Tacklack will like quickly sign up.
I will say you did not have to sign up for it, but I
Yeah, but
can't
she-
wait
Oh,
to
yes,
see.
we did.
She
You
feels
said
Our
it
pride
like
was on the line.
Tacklack sees everybody else signing up and feels like she can't not sign up now.
Yeah.
Peer
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
peer
Don't
She's
pressure.
worry,
very
Tacklack.
easily
You'll do a
swayed.
great job. Tacklack, you could do so many wonderful things. Remember when you cooked that dish? It was so wonderful. What did you
Oh.
call it again?
Oh,
Rice, I think. It was wonderful.
oh,
There were so many
Yes,
of
I-
it.
yeah.
Thousands.
I could cook.
Yeah.
People do say sometimes that my cooking has healing properties.
Yes, it healed me
Did it?
from hunger.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. That's awesome.
Anyway, we
heard
better
it
find
can help with
Fingers.
exhaustion too.
This person who looks like him is making me feel awkward.
Yeah, the mustache just makes me want one.
Oh, right.
Okay, tattoo time. Tattoo.
Yes, I've been waiting.
Are you trying to get a tattoo? That's never going to get through your scales.
Don't say
Oh,
that. It's-
I wouldn't be so sure about that. And actually, Tacklack is called Tacklack the Teal, not because she's a teal kobold. She's actually like a reddish gray kobold, and she has going like down the back of her head. She doesn't have like actual hair, but she has like a tattooed like teal braid that goes back down the back of her head.
Awesome.
Ooh, yes.
I have one. It worked for me. You just have to make sure you get like the correct you can't get like a human tattoo.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a human, so I agree. Let's do that. I want something tasteful about my last crew, the Hacky Sack Squad. I just want to get it right over my arm. A little bit of an honor.
Yeah. Hacky Sack Squad. You've been telling
Yeah.
stories about them since, I've known you.
I thought we were your last crew.
Well, no, once you all die, then you'll be my last crew.
Oh,
for
that
now-
makes sense.
Give
We
it
should
like
stop saying that.
2 hours.
Yeah. It's like
No,
repeat it
it's
all
great.
the time.
Let's do it. We can get another tattoo on my other arm. And you see, like, he rolls up his arm. He's just got like all these crossed out names of like
Oh my
previous
God.
squads that have all just gotta do the diligence and cross it off. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So should we go there first, or those beans smell good? We could try a food stale, or
Do you want
there's
some?
that fortune teller hag lady. We could go there. Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
what
there's
is
so
there?
many
What-
options.
Yeah.
What options are there?
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you all have a little bit more control of the map than the viewers at home will, because I have to scroll to show them that. But there are quite a few different stalls and different kind of. There's like wandering performers, kind of just making their rounds. I will say that Fingers could point out that where he nicked those beans from, the sign did also mention something about tattoos, and it was a giant bear with the what are those hats called? What are those hats?
Fez.
Like a fez? Yeah, a fez. Yeah, like a fez hat on. Yeah. But he
Love it.
did have like a little tattoo booth also next to it. So apparently it's beans and tattoos, this whole thing. His name is
I'm in for
Bonzo. He's really cool.
Garbanzo beans.
Well, his name's Bonzo, but he does have garbanzo beans.
So beans.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, let's get some beans.
Yeah, they're just giving them away over here by this tattoo place.
I mean, they call them the magical fruit, and this is a fake carnival, so it seems apt.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they're actually magical.
Are they really fruit though?
I think they just make you fart, fingers.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to.
I
I'm gonna
don't-
have to Google that. I don't know if they actually are or not.
It's like a legume, I think.
They're a legume.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying the saying. You know what I'm saying. It's the saying.
Legumes in the Feywild sometimes will fight back, so you gotta watch out. But I think
Oh.
they're pretty good here.
I don't know
Also,
if I've
do you-
ever cooked any legumes from the Feywild before.
Huh, you'd know if you would. You'd lose an eye.
Oh, well then, yeah, no, I certainly haven't then.
To the beans.
Okay, to the beans. Yeah, before you stands this small vegetable stall with many different crates that are filled with different colored beans. Apparently, Finger just scooped a can out of something and came and met you all with it. But there's a simple sign that says simply plant your bean into the ground and watch it grow. But Fingers has just been eating them with a
Oh
with a
God! Don't
spoon?
drink water. Your
With-
stomach's going to explode.
Is it with a spoon or just like with your hand?
Oh yeah, no, he like I don't know, maybe you grab one of those funnel cakes that you mentioned, and just sort of scooped them into there.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, as you approach, you see a big bear wearing a fuzzy fez, and there's a tattoo chair next to it. And
What's
as
your name, Big Fez Bear?
he looks at you, kind of not super interested, and just he's kind of lounging at the point, and then he raises his head up. He's like, "Oh, hey, my name's Bonzo. What can I do for you?"
Are you the one that gives the tattoos?
I give the tattoos and the beans.
Do you ever swap the two? Confuse yourself.
Like, put a
Try to rub a bean on someone.
rub a bean. I have rubbed a bean on people, yeah.
Ooh, will you rub beans on me?
I mean, you have to buy the beans.
I'll pay. That bee as well. That little one, the left one. Yep, their name's Wednesday. They would
So-
like some beans. You can just toss them. Just chuck the beans at us.
So there's 4 different kinds of beans.
Oh gosh, there's options.
Yeah, there are options. There's a shiny blue one that says 1 gold per bean. So apparently, these are expensive beans, and
God, yeah.
Fingers has
Fingers
just been
just like-
fucking downing these.
I am wow.
Fingers, did you by chance read the sign here?
Oh no, I don't do that.
Oh,
You don't read.
No.
Like you
No,
don't
no.
know how to read, or you just don't choose to.
Who's to say? I like to keep them guessing.
I gave you my prescription.
Fingers,
Yeah,
if you start not feeling well, just
Oh, I feel great.
let me know, okay? But I'm just saying, like, in the near future, if
Yeah.
you start feeling off or different, more so than usual, if you just want to just let me know. I think that might be for the best.
So many beans are gonna come out of you. It's gonna be awesome.
If a kobold could sweat, Taklak would be like sweating on behalf of Fingers right now.
Fingers, why don't you roll me a d4 real quick?
A D4.
To see what kind of beans you
Instant exploding beans.
4.
A 4. Okay. You just gobble down one more spoonful of beans, and a couple of these green spores, maybe a little burp comes out of your mouth, and as it does, these spores kind of spread, and your mustache pops off.
Oh,
And you look over, and
Boogers.
one of the beans, it's the kind that matches the kind that are in your can you've been eating. Apparently, they are anti-disguise beans that will remove any kind of disguises. It's these spores that will spread if you plant it in the ground. Water it, some spores will spread, and it removes like any kind of disguises, magical or non-magical, in the area.
Who would make a bean like this?
That's so specific.
I didn't make. What do you mean make them? They're natural in the Feywild.
Why? It's a mustache removing bean.
They don't just remove. It's all disguises. I don't know how it works. It's a dang bean.
How much are they?
A lot of potential. It's going to be a gold. Why would you
they're
ask?
2 gold each, actually.
Oh, wow.
2
Who
gold
is
Do you have any left over?
per bean.
Who is to say what is a disguise and what is an affectation?
The bean, obviously.
The bean chooses. I don't know how it works.
The bean chooses all.
It's just, I mean, it's a
Fingers,
smart bean.
Do you have any more of those beans?
Oh, I got so many.
Let me borrow a little handful of them. I'll give them back when I'm done. I promise.
A different pocket. I scoop out some.
Thanks. I like those. I want to keep those. All right, I'll take my tattoo. I'm ready. And Grathriel, who's this big red dragon, by the way, red dragonborn, gets into the chair.
He's like, this guy, this bear, he's not going to be able to even do a tattoo.
Oh, no, I mean, I got a special dragonborn tattoo needle. Hold on, and he pulls out. It's like the biggest goddamn needle you've ever seen. It's like I've tattooed a dragonborn before. It's all right.
Oh, there's no way. I'll bet you can't even tattoo him.
That's fucking metal.
I told you you can I told you.
It does
You're
hurt.
right.
It does hurt a lot, but it's all right. It's gonna be fine.
Nothing hurts me. I'm the. Oh. I'm just wiping the area, sir. Like I'm just.
That's the
Oh,
alcohol.
it's very cold.
I haven't even put the stencil on yet. Are you okay?
All right. Yeah, stencil. No, free-handed. I wanted to say the hacky sack squad.
Ooh, hope you can read or write.
Yeah, where are the A's at in that?
A's.
This sounds like there's a lot of A's in that.
I want it in Draconic, obviously.
Can you read Draconic? That's important.
I'll
question.
do it myself. And I cast Minor Illusion. Wait, do I have Minor Illusion? I don't have Minor Illusion. Can someone Minor Illusion it on here?
I hope so, because I don't know how to read or write or speak Dragonborn. Draconic.
Or speak. I just full stop. I don't know how to read or write or speak. And then it just doesn't say anything else. Like, but you were just talking to us. Just never talks again. All right, fine. Stencil. God, just make it happen.
All right, here I have to fantasy Google it. Here it is. We got it.
I'm gonna guidance.
Oh,
Bonzo.
thank you so much. Clutch. I appreciate
Yeah, you
that.
know what? Let's do that. Let's roll.
I'm doing it for Bonzo, so that way he does it well.
Yeah, let's roll and see.
Yeah,
how it
no,
turns out.
that's so smart. I need this to look good for many
It
reasons.
got an 11. And
Did
then
you add the D4?
no.
Oh goodness.
Now is he like pulling
And it-
ink from a
Oh, there you go.
pot?
That's clutch.
How does
No,
that
it's just the needle.
Okay.
And he's putting, but I think a 15's really good.
Is
That's
it a magic tattoo?
yeah, it is.
Can I pay him extra to make it a magic tattoo, like a legit magic tattoo?
Yeah, are
I'll
you
throw him
look
50 gold to make it a masquerade tattoo.
okay?
I
That
thought
sounds like a
you all
lot.
Didn't have, I thought that's why I bought.
I said I didn't want to pay, not that I don't have money. I don't know what I said. I haven't. Pay the man tag. No, I'll negotiate. Look, friend. I could be a canvas for your artwork. I can go around and present it to everybody in this place. And,
We do
and drive
travel
up
a lot.
Drive up some business for you if you can make this one a masquerade tattoo. What do you say? Can I try to persuade him?
Yeah, he does say.
Well,
I will say that it doesn't seem like you're gonna be a billboard for like a super long time, though.
I'm good at it, though. I'm really good at it.
It's gonna be
Could
like
we argue that Taklak is giving as the help action by saying that we travel a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we travel so much, bro. Listen, I'm gonna show this thing to everybody. I'm gonna
So
say
many eyes.
Garbanzo is the one who does it. Let me try to persuade
But
you.
what if I do bad?
Then I'll just say it's unique and original, like a Ralph Steadman piece. Very
Like
interesting.
like
and
trash polka.
yeah, and I'll be the Hunter Thompson to that. And I can make a real unique story of it.
All right. Let's see this roll.
That would be an 18.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you got more than like 1 year left in you, but I do think that'll be over. I mean, I know
Be a damn good year, though.
it's gonna be a good year, though.
Is that
Yeah.
rude or a compliment? I can't tell.
I don't know, but if I get this for
Goes to-
free, I'll
goes
take
to-
whatever he said.
Taklak like whispers over to B, gosh, is everybody here a fortune teller?
It seems that way. Which reminds me, do you want to go sneak away to get our chins told?
But I thought we needed fortunes for that. I only
Gosh,
have one.
shit, we need fortunes. Okay,
Hey,
we'll wait
hey.
for Grath.
Gang, would it be funny
Oh
if
gosh, right there.
if I replaced the ink with bean juice? Would that be
Kraft
funny?
died that day. The beans injected directly into his scales.
I
Oh,
think it's a good idea, and I
Yeah,
just
I don't- Baba,
stand
you're
by the
more
idea.
familiar with like the Fey beans and whatnot.
The worst that's gonna happen is the scales will fall off. Then I'll just be like a naked dragon all the time. That's not the worst.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here I go.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Taklak will
Fingers,
go
why
to-
are you
to Baba
touching the
again.
needle and replacing it with different things than the ink? You're like a foot away from me. I'm old, but I'm not blind.
Hush. I'm gonna make a
You're just-
bet.
shh, shh. You're just like stopping me. No, it's fine.
What was-
Baba, do you think maybe Fingers has in a disguise kit an extra chin, and then when Fingers can change this out, and then the three of us with Fingers' extra chin can go get our fortunes told, and then and that way we're not here in case something goes wrong.
What was
That idea, but also I would love to see what goes wrong.
Oh,
what was that? That Fingers, did you roll a sleight of
I have-
hand?
I would love to roll.
Okay. I thought I heard a roll and I don't see any rolls. So I don't know
Oh,
where I
can
heard
I-
that.
Oh, I rolled
Uh,
manually. I have real dice.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm using real
It's
dice.
the ghost.
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy to
thought I
do it
heard a
in
roll
the-
20 roll, like the
I have not.
bloop, and then I'm looking.
You've
I'm
just been
like,
playing too much D&D on
Yeah.
Roll20. You're starting to get like
Your
the
natural brain sound effects are
Yeah.
just rolling
phantasm
dice.
rolls.
Mhm.
yeah, Fingers. Let's get that and see what.
You want me to roll it in roll 20?
Oh no, you don't have to. You don't have to. I just
Okay.
thought I heard it, and I was confused because I didn't see
I don't
any
care
rolls.
if this thing is 100% bean. I just want the magic side of it.
Yeah.
Because the masquerade
Oh.
tattoo lets you disguise self. I want that ability.
Oh,
It's
if
once per day.
anything, it's gonna be more magic, but it may
Fine by
be
me.
it may be
Fuck
weird.
it, I'll let him
magic.
do it. I'll be like, fingers, juice this
Green
thing up.
tattoos
Let's
with now
get
100% more magic.
it.
So I rolled a 14 and I have plus 12 to sleight of
Okay,
hand,
yeah,
so-
no one sees this.
Wow.
Then roll a d4 real
12.
quick. Find out what kind of bean you use.
I got a good one.
Make it a good
Bean me.
bean.
A 1 at this time.
Oh, 1. Okay, that is going to be your tattoo doesn't quite end up red. It's green.
I'm wrecked.
What does this do?
Nothing has
very
prepared me for
festive.
this. Losing my son was nothing compared to the green of this tattoo. I lost him out on a ship. It wasn't like he died. I just can't find him.
Oh, okay. Like missing child. Yeah, he'll be back though, probably.
Oh, he's not a child. He's like 60.
Oh, okay. So just like left you.
Yeah, he's great.
No, but the tattoo's okay. Go ahead.
It's-
Adam.
The
it
green
is-
tattoo with your red skin, it gives me a winter fest kind of feel. You know that holiday that they have.
With I'm Crunkle.
Yeah, Crunkle. Yeah. Steals the children, I think.
Yes.
Something.
I'm an atheist paladin. I don't believe any of that.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm not even Oathbreaker. I'm just flat out atheist. Just
That's
just
the
me.
subclass. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, Crunkle's pretty chill. Minus the stealing of
Yeah.
children. That's not okay.
I mean, depends on the
maybe
kid, I
that's
guess.
maybe that's where your kid is.
Yeah.
My kid's older than all of you combined.
How long ago did they go missing?
Oh, it was a week ago. Maybe.
They just left on a boat
So you're
trip.
so you're a 60-year-old
I mean, he
dragon.
sent me
Tourist.
by, and he wrote a letter, but he's still gone.
So he's not missing.
Missing. No, see,
Well, I'm
they're
missing
bonzos,
him.
right?
What are we talking about? Maybe
Okay.
something's not. The draconic isn't
Your
exactly
tattoo is
translating. I
green.
think.
Your tattoo is green, and that's yeah.
I like it.
Well, I speak Draconic and I'm still confused. So
It is it is a very good tattoo. It is green instead of the color you wanted. But we will say that you were able to just do this because this is what that bean's supposed to do. Grow dense green foliage that spills out from the bean to fill a 50 by 50 foot area, making it difficult terrain. We'll just say that you can, like, whenever you want, just kind of like flex your arm or whatever and just like shoot out.
Wrath has always been difficult, but now he's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That might come in handy. Who knows?
Cool.
All
dig
right, you guys
Eating those
need
would
any
be bad.
beans, or are you guys good? It seems like you guys have been here quite a long time.
Yeah, I think we got all of our bean related items. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I feel good. I feel really good about this.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Come in.
Cool.
Hug.
I think I'm all
Congrats.
beamed out. Mhm.
Hugs, everybody.
Yeah, we've been here
Sure.
and done that.
Fingers goes in for a hug and then tries to pick Wrath's pocket.
Yeah, you
Oh
find
my
a
God.
Werther's original half-chewed because you've done this many times, and Grath is just like, yeah, deal with that.
It's just the wrapper, but it's got like something else inside of it.
Yeah, it's a booger.
A
Deal with
raisin.
it, fingers. That's what you get.
All right.
Good times.
So it sounded like next up we were going to be going to the fortune teller.
That's what we were told.
So yeah, on the way you're kind of, I mean, this crowd, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll be popping on some tabletop audio here soon of some Fayre ambience, but yeah, this place is like shoulder to shoulder packed as you guys are making your way through this crowd. You do see a couple different street performers walking around. You see this person come up with it looks like they're like standing behind carrying this giant like gilded mirror, and it goes up to you, Bomba, and it kind of is like slanted and holding this big mirror up to you, and you see yourself like kind of bent over staring at it, and then the Bomba in the mirror winks and you realize like there is no pane of glass right there, and it's just like some kind of weird fey mime.
Don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
It winks the other eye this time, which you know what that means, and then kind of
I
waddles off.
blink both my eyes because I can't wink.
Kind of waddles off, and then you all make it to the fortune teller, which of course is called, we all know, Mistwood's Famous Fortunes.
Oh, well, it's right in the title.
1, 2, 3, 4 chins. Perfect.
I like that. I like a business that tells you what it is when you walk in the door. I'm old.
it is a pretty small looking plate, like a little tent, like it's like more of a just straight up and down rectangle tent that you think like only one person at a time can fit into.
So
How are we
you'd
supposed to
think.
get all of us in there with all of our chins if the tent's so small?
I don't know,
Oh,
but
do
I
you
know
think
I
it's
get
one of those
others.
ones where it's like bigger on the inside?
Let's all pile in at once and find out.
Deal.
Let's go.
I think once you start, maybe two of you could get in, And then you realize, nope.
Maybe 3 feet tall, so I'm pretty small.
Yeah, we got 2 smalls, like 2 medium
Yeah.
smalls.
Well, no, 3. I mean, you've
Hack
got.
whack?
I mean, Bomba. It's just. I think really, it's Garth. Garth, I think is the. Everybody else. Everybody else is.
His
I
name
think.
is not Garth. But go ahead, keep calling him Garth.
Not Garth from what's that movie? You know the movie. Yeah, Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
The other
Grath
3
just turns around sadly and walks away.
Grath. That's.
I'll
what it
keep
is.
guard, I guess.
Did I mention
No.
that I don't see the names anymore?
Yes. No, Grath, we're gonna go in there and get the fortune teller to tell all of our chins at the same time. This is a all or nothing. And I think Taklak and Bomba will go inside. I know
Thanks,
Fingers will
Bomba.
make an appearance no matter what.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bomba. You've always had my back, and I appreciate you. very
You're
much.
welcome. There's a bee on your back. Always got your back.
Oh, good. I'll stick my head in. Maybe that'll help. And Grath will just crouch by the door.
Yeah,
and
as
have
long
his
as
head
your
and
chin
in.
is in here, I think that's
yeah,
all that
this is the chin.
matters.
So there's three humanoids, and then just the head of Dragon.
Yes. Okay. I think that'll work. I think that's gonna work out just fine.
That's
So-
natural. This
so-
feels natural. I feel good here. I'll cast.
Good.
I'll make foliage appear behind me so that it just looks like a bush in front of this entrance, so it's just so no one comes in behind me.
I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
Hey, I like that. That felt good.
So when you four first enter this tall, narrow, silken tent, you see the glow of this crystal ball floating in the center, but nothing else. And then you hear a soft, high voice tinkle from like a bell from behind the ball.
Hello?
Oh, hello! And you see this
We
figure
have coupons.
come into view, and you know that the hag at the ticket booth said, like, "Hey, this is my sister's booth." Unless they're twins, this looks. I mean, this is the same goddamn hag.
Same nose.
Hello. Oh, come to get your fortunes read. Have you?
Uh-huh.
That will be 10 gold
we-
each.
Oh, but we
What?
have coupons.
Dang, sister gave coupons out again, did she?
Can I do an insight to see if this is really,
Yeah.
Please.
Yes,
really the
please.
sister?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. I like to
I'm
believe
not
this is
very
the
good.
only employee that actually works here.
15 though. I rolled okay.
Yeah, this is for sure the same person. Same voice, same, like, there's no way that even if they were twins, like, there's
Oh, I
no
love
way this
her.
would be the same thing. Okay. I see everything's in order here. I'll give, let's see, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? You
Don't touch my nose.
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure that you are doing a reading tonight.
Obviously, I'm ahead here, aren't I?
you are ahead. That's for sure.
Do you want to touch our chins?
That's not necessary. I will if you need it. I don't.
I
need
prefer
it.
no.
No. Okay. Let's not do that.
No?
Let's
How are
do.
you
How
gonna
about?
read them then?
Okay. Well, how about I'm guessing the name Bomba.
That's you knew my name.
Mama.
That's
You're a
right.
genius. Tell me something else
I
about myself.
am. Well, you will be guilty of a crime most foul yet innocent. Your hands
Oh.
will be.
I'm gonna be innocent.
Mama, aren't you already guilty of some crimes?
So
That-
many crimes that I am
like
guilty
just
of.
last week, right?
There was blood in my hands.
Yeah, you
I
sancted,
thought this
dude.
was supposed to be a fortune, not a past.
No, this is yet to have happened.
Okay, so this
Oh.
one I will be not guilty of.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
And then
That's so unlike you.
Teal.
Nobody
Teal.
calls Taklak. I mean, that's her. Yeah.
That's the name she put on the talent sheet. I mean, that's the name I'm picking up from her.
Whoa.
By finding yourself, you will find what you truly seek.
What?
Am I lost?
Where'd you go?
That's what the crystal ball
Aren't
reads.
I right here?
I
Shit,
don't know.
no.
Mama,
Taklak,
do you see me?
where
Am
are you
I here?
going?
Time for
You're right.
fingers.
Oh, do me next. Do me next. Come on.
The world is a mirror into which you look and see not our own image. Don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
That's just a random amount of words put together.
That is just
maybe,
random.
maybe fingers. Maybe it's because you always do the disguises, so it's never your image that you see in a mirror because you're always disguised as someone
Ooh,
else.
that's deep. That's gotta be it.
I want my gold
Wait,
back.
so am I here then? You can hear me, right?
You're back.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
talking
don't know where you
to me.
went.
Oh,
Grath.
What?
Grath. The face in the mirror will confess the secrets of the heart.
Wait, didn't we meet you at the entrance?
No refunds, and she dips back into the shadows.
She
do
should
I
have
have
touched our
dark vision?
chins.
Can
That
I
was
see
nonsense.
her in the shadows?
No, the last chin reading I went, they actually touched my chin. We're like, oh wow, deep chin divot. That means you're gonna fall into a cavern. 2 years later, I did.
I saw it.
That's how you know it's authentic.
It's
Mm-hmm.
a deep cavern.
Mm-hmm. Thought I was never gonna find my way back out, but here I am.
We can still see you, by the way, Hag. I just like crouched behind a pillar.
She
I have dark vision, so I
dips
imagine
back
if she's
deeper.
still in here.
She dips back deeper, and
They
everybody.
didn't charge us more for this reading, right?
No,
we
it
got
was
coupons.
it was the coupon. Everybody, roll me a perception check, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself guidance just because. Oh,
7.
7, nice.
7 because I rolled a nat
Ooh.
1.
Nice.
You
I got
got
19.
19.
Oh, nice.
Bomba, you hear footsteps running back towards the ticket booth.
That's good.
There she goes. That's the heck. She has to go back to words. That's definitely the same person.
Hey, you know
I
what?
kinda
Working
thought
2
so,
jobs. I gotta give it to her. She's working hard.
That's a hustle.
It's
why?
a tough.
Why does she
tough-
pretend it's not? I mean, I've worked 2 jobs before, but I never pretended I was somebody else to work the other job. Is that like
She's embarrassed?
Baba? Is that like a Faye thing?
Maybe she
Maybe
wants
she's
attention.
bored.
Bored? That makes sense. Definitely bored. Well,
Yeah, I'm bored, so I don't
what's our
blame
next
her.
activity? Cotton candy making? Giant ball pit that might have rocks or sharp objects?
You
Or we could ask that hag what the deal is. Maybe corner her if there's more to it. I don't know.
Just
I
in
got
the
my tattoo,
ticket
so I'm
booth.
just kind of game for anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, Taklak, you haven't really had a lot of say in our actions today. What
Well,
would you like
I'm
to
okay
do?
with just. I'm okay with just following you all around. That's fine with me. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
No. We need to hone your talent show skills.
Oh no.
which
Well,
is
I thought-
unfortunate because you hear roll up. Talent shows starting in 10 minutes. Everybody get your seats. Performers meet backstage to begin your prep.
Fingers, do you have more of those beans?
Oh, sure. I've got plenty.
Could I I was gonna say borrow a couple, but I don't know if you'd get them back.
No,
Could
it's fine.
I-
You can have them.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I think you're right. I think I'm gonna cook something. I think like a nice bean
Whoa.
soup.
Cooking magic beans.
Nice.
That.
Now, what makes it chili again? I never know that. Is it beans or not beans? People
It's
get really
chilly
upset.
when the temperature drops below a certain level.
All right. Fair enough.
To the stage.
So, yeah, you guys will all be meeting in this backstage area. There is a large stage platform, and in front of it, there are probably 1 to 200 chairs set out for the audience below. So it's gonna be, it's a decent sized stage. It'll be enough room for whatever the hell you four come up with. I didn't expect 4 separate talent things, so that's gonna be really fun to see what everybody does. But yeah, you guys are able to
challenge. We bring the fire.
yeah. You guys are able to get to the area behind the stage and do any kind of warm-ups or prep you need to do before the talent show starts.
What are you gonna do, Fingers?
I don't know. Was there like a trophy or something? I know there was gold, right?
Yes, you were all promised that the winner of the talent show will be giving what was called a large ransom of gold, a large sum of gold.
Frankly, I was gonna wait until the hag did her bit, and then because she's the only one who works here, and then I was just gonna go steal the gold.
You do know hags are kind of powerful, right?
Are
They would
they?
probably kill us.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Fingers, I've taught. Did I say taught? I meant fought many a hag, and and lost.
Those are two very different things.
I've had a long life, and it's pretty late.
I will say, we never once said what level everybody is. You all are level 5.
Oh,
5?
No, wait.
three in the
Three.
document.
My
Like, 'cause
bad.
I made a
You all are
level
level 3. Yes, you
character.
all are level 3. Sorry. There's a different
I was like, oh,
adventure.
that's news to me.
Nope.
I was
There's a
gonna
different
say.
adventure in the 24-hour event that is level 5, so I was mistaken. Yes, you all are level 3. So yes, a hag probably would be pretty powerful, honestly.
I mean, I think Grath is like in his background an experienced soldier. You know what I mean? So I feel like he would kind of know that. Not playing it meta, I think he's just kind of like, they're pretty powerful, Fingers. You don't want to cross a hag. They will fuck you up.
Only if they catch me.
Yeah, well, they don't have to catch you to get to you. He like side eyes the other two people with them.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
It doesn't matter. I have Zone of Truth if we need it. FYI. I know what I'm doing. What about you? What about you, Bomba?
Oh, I'm writing a song right now. So yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna be fine. I'm definitely competent in have real life musical experience.
Obviously.
Uh-huh.
Fingers if you
Well,
need.
I know that the Feywild's all a buzz about your musical talents.
Hey. I live for that.
Well, Fingers if you need to do that thing that we've done before, I'm fine with being your target again, but I would rather leave that as a last option, personally.
Yeah, I did already put the poison on the dagger, so I don't know if
I wanted to speak to you about that. You know, the audience can't tell that they're poisoned, right?
I mean, it gives me a sense of like, it's real, like I'm really performing.
Look, the only reason I agreed to this is because you're married to my sister. And if you really think that you can get away with poisoning me the way that you've said many, many times, then I guess this would probably be the best place for me to die. And honestly, I wouldn't be against it. Wait, yes, I would. That's just me sleepy talking. Never mind. I'll do it if you need me to.
All
So,
right, great.
If you died, then does that mean we're supposed to get tattoos with your name on it?
I won't die. I don't die. I literally can't. It's part of my contract.
Oh.
Side eyes Adam.
You at this point, you all see kind of a big squad of the biggest frogs / toads, I guess, you've ever seen, all in a line start to leap up onto the stage.
Oh.
And if anyone were able to peek behind the curtains and see onto the stage, you would see this group of proud-looking toads all standing on toadstools, which is pretty fucking funny. As they start to, the audience quiets down, and then they start to croak out this pretty boisterous song. It's very intense. It's about war and fire. And there's a few children that are singing along with the toads, but the adults don't seem super into it. And in the end, there's, like polite applause. They didn't like. It's okay. It's all right. They did all right. And then they all
Scattered
hop down.
applause.
Yeah, they all hop down and go back behind the curtain.
What the shit was that?
Very disappointing.
Fucked up. I mean, everyone was weird about it, and they were kids. I don't get it.
Too many kids, really. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they had so many violent depictions in it. God, did you hear that one girl solo about melting flesh? What the hell?
Describing their entrails like pizza? Why
Yeah,
would you
I mean, they
really
are,
pizza?
believe me, but,
Oh my gosh. Okay, who's next?
If none of you are ready yet, I can.
I'm ready. I can go.
Okay, yeah. The person backstage, Dev, the roll up. He's
Yep.
kind of like the ringleader of this entire place. It's a half elf. He's a little portly. He's got a big mustache goatee. He's like, all right, next up, and he waves you on.
And right before Grath exits through the curtain, he sort of gives like a longing, almost sad look towards Bomba. And he like stops and he's like, I'm sorry. And then he exits and he goes to the center of the stage and he reaches into his like, he's clad in this like plate mail, and he reaches in and he pulls out this like tiny worn leather bound notebook, and he flips through it past a few pages, and he goes to one of the back pages and he clears his throat. Bees buzzing. Their wings like tiny fires. In the night they land. Where they fly, they know not. The dim light, my friend sleeps. They do not know. I swallowed hard. One less bee. One bee less. I'm sorry, my friend. And like he's crying and he like wipes a tear.
Oh my god!
Folds the book, puts it back into his thing. And like
as he's putting it back,
Backlock is just looking up at Bomba like,
yeah,
jaw
I'm gonna
dropped,
give
like,
you an
oh,
advantage
no.
on this. I'm supposed to be like, hey, anybody that competes, I have to like decide, what D&D attribute, whatever, to fucking have. So I guess that's gonna be performance. I want to give you advantage on that because that was pretty gnarly.
Cool, thank you. All right, I'll roll it here. Ooh, I rolled a 15 and a 19.
I was hoping he didn't roll like a 2 and a 4. I was like, that.
And
would suck.
my performance is +3, so that brings me to 22.
22. Okay, all right.
Nice.
Let me.
I'm sure the audience is just like brought to tears.
You know what? I think it's actually like pretty seldom. Like it's not like this like thunderous round of applause. It's kind of like everybody's. It's okay. Yeah, they start snapping. No, I think it's a little like subdued where they're just all kind of like taking it in, but.
Very somber
Even
audience.
even as somber as it is, like like you just fucking crushed it. So that was a 22 total. Is that right?
Yeah, and Grath comes back like in the curtain. He like he can't even look at Bomba, and he just like anyway, and like walks to the other side of the stage, and he's just like standing there, like kicks like the wood of the stage a little bit, like a kid does.
Bomba's got to struggle and come up with a new material.
Right.
All right. Anybody else ready to go up, or it's
Almost
else?
ready.
Okay.
I can go.
All right. Yeah. Next up is gonna be Talak. teal.
Yeah, so Taklak.
Taklak. I memorized your name as Teal and didn't realize you weren't going to be going in as Teal for the adventure. So now I'm getting letters like I called Grath Garth earlier.
Totally
So
fair.
that is, yeah.
Yeah, so Taklak just looks like she's about to not do anything. She just walks out onto the stage. She takes like a deep breath and she puts her like backpack down. And then the first thing she does is you can see her like put her hand on her, like she's casting guidance on herself. She's so nervous.
Nice.
And then she starts like pulling out just like very mundane stuff from her backpack. So she pulls out like a mess kit and she pulls out like her water skin and like a torch. And so she like situates it. She like lights her torch and puts like the mess kit tin on top of it and pours the water in. And then she casts spiritual weapon, which is like in the form of like a ladle. And then
Whoa.
it starts like stirring the water over the tin. And she just like carefully puts a couple of like the beans that her fingers had swiped into this. And she just like sits down and patiently waits, trying not to make eye contact with the crowd because she's so nervous. And it's just like she just is making like a bean soup right on the stage.
How
And
long does
she's,
this take?
Could you imagine it's like 20
Probably.
minutes?
Probably like uncomfortably long.
There's a
not
point where
like- but
Taklak's
not
just
like-
like, so how's everyone doing tonight? It's like a
But
conversation.
she has no bits. She doesn't know how to vamp. She's got no stage presence.
So
And she like tasted a little bit and she goes, okay, yeah, I think it's ready. And she's like, is there are there judges? I'm not sure how
the crowd
um,
all kind of like is looking inward towards them, and then you see like a teenage human in the audience is saying like, I'll try it. Am I tasting something?
it's a bean soup. And
I'll take
I'm trying to remember what does these ones are the ones that remove disguise, right?
Yeah.
It'll really make you feel like yourself.
Okay. He walks up and takes a bite. Will you roll me a what's a cooking check in 5e?
Survival.
I was
Survival would make
sounds
sense.
pretty
Honestly,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Um,
a survival.
okay, and I gave myself guidance, so I'm gonna. Oh, that's an 11.
Yeah, he tastes it and he's like, I mean, it's all right. And then
Oh,
the
oh,
audience
okay.
is like,
Okay,
and
thank
he
you.
walks back to his seat, and everyone just.
And she's just like drags her backpack and is just like carrying this tin off the stage
You did.
quietly.
You did okay. You did something.
Nice
You
job.
did wonderful.
Thank you. Do any of you want to try it?
Oh God, no.
Hey
Yeah,
Garth,
that's fair.
it's time to go out on the stage again.
Unless you use my real name, you know it. You were at our wedding.
Sorry,
It's
Gareth.
Grath.
Griath.
Thank you.
Fingers.
All right.
I think. Wait, Graph, are you going back or is it?
I'm
This-
doing the thing.
Yeah. Let me go because I saw you carried in, so I don't want to go. I don't want to go after you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could perform if you want to.
No. Please, let me go first.
Okay.
Grath will walk out and
Grath, I'm here if you need me afterwards.
prepare cure wounds.
I got you.
Grath just walks out silently and stands against the wall of the thing and
I put a
blindfolds
bowl
himself.
of beans on his head,
yeah.
and I was like, "Can you hold your poetry book in one hand?"
No, that's for me.
Ah, damn it. All right. And I look around. I don't know.
Here, I have
whatever.
this convenient apple, though.
An apple. Okay, there. All right. And I have him hold an apple in his other hand. So he's got a bowl in his head and an apple in his hand.
Classic.
And then I step back and I start throwing daggers.
Poisoned.
Nothing wrong could come from this.
Nothing wrong at all.
So you said we could have one rare item. So I do have a dagger of venom.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Good call.
Up my AC.
Like, should I step back behind 20 feet so I get disadvantage?
I mean, it's showmanship level, however you want to do it.
All right, so I'll throw the regular dagger at his hand. And that would be a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Which is good, I think.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I want. I don't know
Yeah.
what Fingers wants.
I think.
I'm trying to hit the apple in his hand, not hit
Oh, okay. A 14.
Well, what's the apple's AC then?
Yeah, okay. I think an apple would have less than a 14 AC. I think you're good. I
Sure.
think you hit that. And then are you going
All
to try to hit a second target too?
Yeah, the one in his head with the dagger of venom.
Yeah, of course. This is going to be the one that's really the,
Yeah,
important.
go for the head with the
All right.
venom dagger. I think that's a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, sometimes that's a 20.
I think that's good though. You know what I mean?
I know it is. It's pretty good.
I think that's good. I think you hit the can square on and pierce it to the back of the board. And so since you did two, a 20 and a 14, let's take 17, I think would be the split. Is that right?
Sounds good.
Yeah. So we'll give you a 17. So the crowd, like after the first shot, like there was a pretty good round of applause. But then after you started taking aim at your friend's head, people, like, it got dead silent. And then when you nailed it right in the middle and pinned the can to the backboard, like it was like everybody's fear and like stress kind of melted away and they exploded into a round of applause. This is, I think, the loudest. Oh, no. Grath. Well, okay. It's hard to really pinpoint because Grath didn't get a round of applause.
It was the somber.
Yeah, it's more somber, but this is the loudest applause anybody's gotten yet.
Dang.
Oh, well, one of these days I'll get you.
One of these days you won't put beans down the back of my armor. Oh, no.
Nah, that's too good. I gotta keep doing that.
Is Bomba ready, or would Bomba like somebody? Okay, let's go, Bomba.
No, I'm good. Please don't set the expectations low. All right, yeah. Bomba steps out on stage, and all of the bees kind of like fan out into like this mock orchestra. There's two little rectangles of them set up with one little bee in the front, and they have like little twigs that they use as conductors. Although it doesn't really make any sense because all they really do is add to like maybe like some humming sounds. And then Bomba pulls out, I don't actually know what this instrument is, if I'm gonna be honest. I just know that my girlfriend owns it and I picked it up today. Whatever this is called. A ukulele? No.
It looks like a ukulele.
Is that real?
I don't know. I mean, a ukulele is a real instrument. I don't.
It looks like one.
It looks like one.
I agree.
It's got 4 strings. Does it go da 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 da?
Oh my God! It did.
Then it's a ukulele. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do this before I roll my performance, but Bubba grabs the microphone and they look down at the stage. The stage, like the audience has been bumping. They have had mostly a pretty solid show, minus like those weird
the bean
it was, like,
cooking.
the cooking and like I think there were like hippos or turtles or something that were disappointing.
Frogs, yeah.
Frogs, thank you. I was close. So Bomba feels like there's a lot of pressure, a little bit of sweat. They grab the microphone, but not really because they have to play this at the same time. I've dedicated this song to the first person that I met at this carnival. I never asked you your name, if that's okay, 'cause this one's for you. There once was a hag, she was such a drag. I'll tell you a story, I'll try not to brag. I'm gonna drag this hag and then steal her bag. This hag tried to win, cheat, steal. This hag tried to win, cheat and steal. All while pretending to read our chins. But I'm not gonna brag, I'm gonna take down this hag and steal her bag. And it devolves into a lot of angry, words about the hag, and then Mama
my
takes
God.
the ukulele, smashes it against the stage, kicks over the microphone, and after my performance check, I would like to try and crowd surf.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
You will
That's
get
awesome.
advantage on that performance check because that was pretty gnarly.
That was awesome. Bringing in the real shit. I don't know. Bringing in the real.
Tacklock is just at the side, like,
Yeah, same. Grath is also crying to this for some reason. I'm very emotional.
Oh goodness! All right, let me roll performance.
It was the most beautiful song. I mean, I'm moved. Wrath, are you moved?
Yes.
Dang, 19.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
18.
Well, it was. Oh, okay, I see. But you got
Underneath the other
advantage on
key.
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me roll it again then.
Yeah, because I saw your perception was 19 and your performance. Okay, well, we will take that 18 instead of the 3.
Can we? Yeah, the 3 was their anxiety.
Yes. So you roll 18, then you run and crowd dive into the crowd, and they start to carry you,
Hag!
pass you
Smash.
around a little bit before returning you to the stage. Yeah, and there are thunderous applause. Let me go
This
ahead.
carnival sucks! Yeah!
Okay. Now, the last contestant to appear on stage, you see that severe-looking hag take up the stage, and over the top of her cloak, you see poking a little figurine. And then another, and another. Somehow, she has 3 different puppets that all pop out, and as it turns out, it's a pretty cheeky puppet show that she puts on. There's a lot of vulgar kind of jokes and humor.
How's the audience feeling?
Yeah, I mean, the audience is laughing at the lewd jokes and the slapstick, and they gave her a pretty hearty cheer as she finishes.
Oh,
Um,
I was thinking while she was doing it, Grath, I kind of want to turn to the other 3 and just be like, should we fuck with her a little bit?
Yeah, I can use the bees.
I'm
There's
even
a whole
thinking-
move
I'm-
called
I'm-
Swarm.
Meta, I'm thinking of doing command, where I speak a command action. So like drop, like she drops the puppets or something.
Yes.
A little bit
and I
more
was looking
subtle.
at my spells, and I'm like, I suppose she's not considered a humanoid, otherwise I'd use whole person.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I
what
was
the
trying to think of
heck?
something that would be like distracting and difficult, but also wouldn't like fucking turn us to combat. So I was like, command is kind of a good middle ground because it just like we can tell her to do something like dance.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I
look
have
up
Mage
a.
Hand if we need it as well. Move
Uh,
the puppets
okay.
after she's down.
It's a wisdom save if
Yeah.
you're okay with that.
Yeah, so I guess a hag's not a humanoid because it says medium fey.
No, they're not.
So a
They're
fey, I
not.
guess, is definitely is different than a. So is a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not going to work. But
Well, I
basically,
wrote-
Grath just walks.
What was your
Grath
what was
Oh,
your
it's-
number?
13. So it's
Okay,
kind of
let me real
bullshit.
quick. I rolled an 11. Let me look up her.
Oh no, she's gonna
it
have.
might
way
it might
better-
be close. Let me look it up. It's probably gonna be close.
Oh, yeah, I like,
she might beat that.
I
I
like
think
Jake's
she'll beat it.
suggestion in chat. Command someone in the audience to boo.
Oh, it was. She has a +2, so she got a 13.
Oh.
So it matches. Damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Regardless, Grat just walks up and he's just like, drop it, drop it, drop it.
She's like looking over at you. Like,
yeah. It just does nothing.
she just keeps going.
But Grat feels good about it for some reason. He's like,
But I mean, you don't think she really got as big of applause as anybody except for maybe Teal. But now what they're gonna do is they're going
Can't
to
cook under pressure, okay?
they're gonna hand out this this hat, and Dev, the kind of ringleader of the fair, is gonna go out onto the stage and announce, all right, everybody, pass around the hat, whisper into the hat your vote for the winning contestant of the night. Of course, whoever receives the most votes will be granted the winner of this year's Fayre talent show and granted a king's ransom of gold. Of course, our competitors cannot vote because they are obviously competitors. So
I
there
vote
are.
for you anyway, Bomba. Just so you know, I thought you did
I
really
was
good.
gonna vote for you.
Oh,
Do we
I don't
think
get
that
your
my
votes.
bees could vote?
I-
We could throw this whole thing.
You could,
I
you
mean,
could,
1,500 votes.
you could command someone to vote for someone.
I wanted the hag to fuck up. I don't want to necessarily unfairly win. I just wanted them to not win unanimously because I feel like there's some trickery they're doing.
I will say, so there are mechanics in this one-shot adventure for establishing the winner of the event.
Oh.
That's all I will say.
it's an
And-
Excel spreadsheet. Let me
It
just
is.
no.
I do. I've got
I'm
to.
not
I've got
ready. Let
to
me
crunch
get my
the numbers.
glasses.
Give me a second. I got to crunch some numbers.
This chat gets a vote in a poll.
You know what? I think the chat should probably.
Can you set up a poll? Is that a thing?
You
I
don't want me to call the
can.
audience? I can strong arm some people. You get them to change their votes.
Yeah. As the hat is getting passed around, Dev has went back to the staff tent in the back. And it's taken a while because there's a lot of people in the audience. They're all casting the vote. They're pretty much whispering into this hat their name of the
That's
vote.
a weird option.
Yeah,
I love it.
there's so many this had to have been like pre-COVID. There's so many germs in that hat. Just
Everybody's breathing into it.
Everybody
breathing it in.
whispering into this hat.
Thank goodness it's magical, so like the air just keeps going.
Yeah, yeah. But eventually, Dev will come back out, and he'll approach the stage and the microphone as the hat's almost to the end. All right, well, thank you all to our performers, and thank you to the crowd, of course, everybody that showed up and voted.
Does he look nervous?
He looks very nervous.
no.
Sweaty.
Can I roll
I'm-
insight on him?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Everyone can roll insight on him.
Oh, I'm not worried about him. Y'all can do
Well, that's
that.
a nat 20.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Nat 20 plus 4. Yeah, he's like. You can tell that.
Techlac should have used reading people as.
Yeah, you should. You should
Oh,
have.
that would have been cool.
Yeah, you should have like tried to
Done a
like.
scammy, like, I see a B. There's a B. Is there a B in the audio? Is there someone with a name with a B? No, an S, you know. It's that, what was that dude in the 2000s? I'm dating myself.
Chris.
Yeah.
Something.
No.
Yeah.
There was another. Yeah,
Yes. No.
There was a dude. Whatever. I'll Google it.
They're always named Chris. No, I'm just kidding.
They
Yeah, they are.
are always named Chris. All the magicians and the mind readers. But
But they seem really nervous. Like
it's
really nervous.
yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. the grand prize has been stolen. So we apologize for that. And immediately
Taklak looks immediately at Fingers.
We all do.
Do it this time.
Why just steal it? We could have won.
No, we had that in the bag.
well, the
I'm telling
crowd erupts. The crowd is immediately just throwing out accusations. A couple people are shouting. They're saying, "Yeah, I saw that. I saw that goblin go into the staff tent during the event, right? Like while everybody was performing." And then somebody else is saying, "I don't know about that. I saw the satyr leaving the tent. Just like what was that? What was that, Julie? 5 minutes ago?"
Not me. Nope.
They like it erupts into mayhem. Everybody's out of their seats, and Dev is trying to very quickly
Mama.
kind of
What do we do?
Bamba, the fortune teller.
I forgot.
Remember?
Oh,
Dev's like, "All right, calm down. I'll get to the bottom of this. I have erected my panic button." And you can see all around the fair, there is this like rainbow shimmering wall. No one can leave the fair. We are going to find out who stole the 1,000 gold pieces. We're going to get to the bottom of it.
Damn it,
Let me
Fingers, just give it back.
Yes. Yeah, you four just come with me. Come with me. We'll get to the bottom
I
of
didn't
this.
do anything. I
the
just
fortunes predicted this. I am innocent.
And
It's true.
Dev leaves you for back to his tent, the staff tent that also had
you have,
the thing.
you can do the zone of truth, right? And then we can show that we're all innocent because we can't lie.
Yeah, well, actually, I have an admission.
Oh.
I've played this character before at a higher level, and I forgot that we're level 3, and I don't have that. I think that's a
you
level
lied
2
to
spell.
us.
Yous was
Oh
lying.
no!
Set us up
So I
for
was just
success.
playing this character. I played him in another game, and I used it, and then I forgot. I was like, "Oh wait, nope, only got
Oh,
level 1."
that's so funny. We are baby levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's a bit of a meta
Um,
issue.
I would love to meet the person who stole this gold. I mean, there must be a genius.
Oh, says you. Dev, here's your guy. Arrest him. Let us leave this place. He did it.
So
Where's
yeah,
the hag? Where's the hag?
yeah. Dev sits down in his chair, and there's obviously like the open chest right next to him with nothing in it. All right, now we had two different people in the audience that have identified Bamba and Fingers as being near the staff tent right here during the event.
I was with Bamba the entire time, and we've never been near the staff tent.
I have an alibi. I object.
I'd vouch for Bomba as well.
Hey,
And Fingers. And Fingers.
anyone, got my...
Well, let's be real. He
Why?
snuck in, stole beans. I'm sorry, Fingers, but you kind of fingered yourself on this one.
What I mean,
I will
steal
say-
a few things, a
I will
couple
say,
things
though,
here and
it's-
there.
If I may, I mean, Fingers, you've never been shy about saying that you stole something. It's
Oh,
a little odd that you're saying that you actually didn't steal something.
No,
This is something I feel like you'd be very proud of.
Yeah. No, I would be long gone. I would not be here anymore if I had 1,000 gold.
So, excuse me, sorry, what was
Dev?
your name?
Dev. My name's Dev.
Dev, I'm pretty sure it was none of us. But, I think you should look into, that fortune teller who also was remarkably similar to the ticket lady, and then she was also in the talent show, and I imagine because she's staff, she probably can freely access the staff tent.
Oh, here's the question. When was it stolen?
I mean, it was stolen during the talent show.
Right, but who was on stage when it was stolen?
We don't know. I came back here at the start of the talent show, and then obviously was intermingling with people in between.
Dev, do you
the
even
acts.
care about your job?
Right, look.
Me?
Yeah.
The people who said they saw my friend Bomba and my brother-in-law Fingers coming towards the tent.
Your
What
friend
act
Fingers.
was it during?
Well, I mean, I just heard them shouting. One of them said at the
Let's go talk to 'em.
start, and one of them said towards the end.
Dev. You need to come with us. We need to talk to more people. We have to interrogate people.
I want to go talk to the audience. People.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you guys roll a persuasion check real quick for Dad? Because I mean, you guys are all bringing up some valid points. Okay, well, maybe not Baba with a 9.
I'm
Rolled a
guilty.
Natural 20. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, 22.
Nice.
You know what? Like, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, that poem, Grath, I had you as a shoo-in for the win. So I don't really know why you. And then very close second, Bomba, and then Fingers. It was a tight race. I don't really know. I don't believe you all would have stolen it because I feel like one of you. I mean, not you, Teal. You may have stolen it
My
because
name's Taklak, actually.
Hey, Taklak.
Yeah, Taklak. Sorry, I apologize. Taklak, I feel like you didn't really, but that's neither here nor there. One of you other three were
I
for
promise
sure.
It was good.
It was good. It was good. You cooked really good. The taste tester said it was okay, so it was pretty good. Either
We
way,
need to interrogate the hag, and Bomba has their bees now back as a top hat.
yeah. I mean,
Look, before we do that, you said it was in this chest, right?
it was in this chest.
Was it locked?
It was locked.
Who has the key?
Me.
Do me a favor and eat this,
And I hand him one of the beans that drops identities.
just so we can rule you out.
All right, he pop. You guys got a lot. You guys got a lot of these beans. He pops one, and he eats it, and he continues to look the same.
Good. Now, you're an idiot.
No,
If you only have
no,
the key.
I know. It's not you four. Maybe it was Talak, because they were for sure not going to win.
Taklak. Jesus,
Taklak.
he just said it.
I keep mixing up some letters. It's okay. I apologize.
Hey, Dev, this is probably like what, your first, second day on the job?
I actually inherited this from my family about 130 years ago. So.
Oh, Dev, you need to find a new career.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
have
maybe
anything else.
carpet sales.
Do
Damn,
they-
honey.
Look, the hag at the intro. The hag at the booth in the front.
Yeah,
getting meta
and
accidentally.
yeah.
What's their name?
Gloria.
Gloria. Is Gloria a twin, or do they have a sister, or any sort of relations?
knows. Only child.
Where's Gloria?
So they have a
Gloria's a
house.
liar.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Say that
sure
for sure.
Gloria's like. You can probably find her right in the back, but I mean, I don't think it's Gloria. Gloria's
It's
paid well.
Gloria. No, Gloria extorts us. She charged us a gold a person for the experiences of the ticket booth. What
That's-
does that even mean?
That's what the tickets cost.
What do the
Gloria
tickets count
was
for if we
not
pay
going
for
to win the
everything?
$1,000, correct?
No, Gloria didn't do very good.
Therefore, being the literally fucking only other person who is on stage with us.
Oh, the
She
frogs.
is
Those are toads.
The toads singing, jumping.
those fucking toads.
amphibians.
Could be the toads. You're all into something now.
I feel like somebody would notice a bunch of toads going into the staff tent, right?
I do want to kick some toads, though. I'm kind of on the toad train now.
Maybe. I will say I did hit the panic button, so we are all trapped here now until daylight comes. And then
So
I
do
am
we give
gonna.
everybody a bean? Are there enough beans for that?
You know what? Fingers did steal a lot of beans, so you guys are
There's
probably
also just
pretty.
like if we're all stuck here, there is a stall with a bunch of freaking beans in
Yeah.
it. Like,
So you
everybody
all would.
get in line.
You all would be able to piece together that it was multiple people in the crowd that like claimed to have seen you. It wasn't just like one person said, "Oh, I saw," like two different people corroborated like, "Hey, I saw this person going into the tent," and then somebody else said, "I saw this other person of your party leaving the tent." So like, I mean, it's right now the evidence is against you four. I guess two.
Against
Bamba
two
and
of
Finger.
us, let's be
yeah.
real here.
Bamba, yeah, so I guess
Taklak and I can just leave.
Grath and
But, I
Taklak
mean,
can
Really good.
Bamba, we know that you are going to be the fortune teller even said so that you were
Confirmed.
You were going to be
We never leave
um,
without Bomba.
Okay,
don't
but
worry.
hear me
No
out.
jail can hold me, so
If-
just
Yeah,
go
Fingers
ahead.
is good on his own.
Fingers, yeah,
Fingers
you will
is
be
good no
able to
matter
go.
what.
But okay, I got a theory. If the fortune teller was Gloria, the lying hag, then was the fortune also false?
This is why I'm not suspecting Gloria. She was also on stage at the end, and they said that it was the end that someone saw someone going to it.
But maybe Gloria's got people working for her. Like, I mean, maybe the people in the audience too were working for her. Or can she maybe like make a second? Can she clone herself and then like be in that tent and also be on the stage at the same time? I don't know. I mean, you said that hags are really powerful. Like, how powerful? And she just like kind of like starts rambling.
Well, look, the thing to find out is if someone posed as Fingers and Bomba, they would have need to have seen us, which means at the very least they would have had to interact with us. We were not visible to the toads who went on stage, correct? To the GM, I don't think they saw us, right?
No, I mean they kind of hopped past you guys, but there
Yeah.
was also like 9
Oh.
of them.
Okay. So
What
the
if,
only people that we've seen are Gloria and the bear thing, which I
Yeah,
forgot
but what if
it
somebody
was.
was pretending
Bonzo.
to be Gloria, just like they were pretending to be me and Bomba?
Very possible.
Ooh.
Eh? Everyone's a suspect.
Not me, but yes.
It's Garbanzo, the only other NPC I can think of.
Look, let's do what Finger suggested. Let's talk to the people who said they witnessed something, and most importantly, find out what kind of clothes they were wearing. Because even if you can disguise yourself, you can't change what you're wearing.
I mean, I change what I'm wearing. Not very often.
You know what? Maybe it was Fingers. You know what? Take him away.
It
We
could
were
have been
good.
me.
and
Yeah, you guys.
And
could
they
go,
took Fingers away.
Yeah, you guys could go chat with two people who were accusing you.
Perfect. Bring him in here.
Bring him in.
One sec. The dev leaves the tent, and
Yeah, we don't want to go poking around out there right now. Not
yeah,
until we
like
talk to them.
5 minutes, 10 minutes later, he brings back one at a time the two people who accused you all. Yeah,
All right. Tell us everything you saw.
I saw you, Bamba. If that is your real name,
Mm-hmm.
leaving the staff tent not 30 minutes ago.
Are you drunk, sir?
I am sober as a mosquito.
I don't know what that means.
Never heard that say. Hey, buddy, look, I'm a nice guy. Here's a cup of coffee. Look,
bean juice.
I can't. That Taklak over there, they're bad news. If I let them question you, you're not gonna you're not gonna get out of this unscathed, if you know what I mean. So you better start talking now.
Yeah. What he said.
Hey, calm down, Taklak, calm down. Oh, buddy, seriously,
Listen.
I'm saving your life right now. You
Listen,
better start talking.
Listen, I mean, you three seem really cool. I'm telling you, I saw this satyr right here.
Was the satyr wearing the same clothes they're wearing now?
Yes,
Entirely.
entirely.
That sounds like an illusion then.
And even
Sounds like an illusion.
same amount of bees and everything. I mean, I didn't stop to count them, but I mean,
Well, probably -1.
Wait a minute. Stand outside, kid.
And Grath
Me?
pushes the dude out the.
okay,
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
He goes out,
And he turns back to
Oh.
you, Bomba, and he says,
Harlan wasn't really paying attention during this scene, but didn't you see a mirror or something?
Yeah. And it had,
You-
you know,
"What was that?" I don't remember what it was, but I remember it winked at you.
a version of me on like another plane.
Yeah, I think there's some fuckery. Let's track that mirror down. Unless
Mirrors
I'm
were
remembering it
mentioned
wrong.
in the fortune stories as well.
So what that was somebody that was it was like a street performer, carnival, like a wandering performer.
Yeah.
They were carrying a big mirror around, and they were like a mime where they would stop in front of people.
Oh, a mime. I miss you say that word. Okay.
Yeah, and like Bamba thought it was a mirror, but then you realize that there was no glass or anything. They were literally just carrying a frame, and just made themselves.
But they were looking like Bomba.
Yes, and then winked, and then ran kind of wandered away.
And they were wearing the exact same clothes?
Yeah, I mean, Bamba thought they were looking at a mirror.
Yeah, Grath goes,
I think we're
I
onto something.
fucking solved it.
Solved
have to
your
go and
mirror
find them.
puzzle.
I was so half listening at that moment too. Not because I was just like trying to think of something else at the time, and I was like, what the fuck was that?
I
Yes.
completely forgot about that, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
No, we called Dev back in.
Yeah, am I allowed back in my tent now?
Yeah,
Get
get
in
in
here.
here.
Hey,
Bomba and I are like not having any of this shit. We're like, listen,
We were first and
Jack
second
Black's
for
like,
that fucking money.
Okay, I mean,
Taklak
There's
trying
a-
to smooth things over.
There's a mime that works here. What's his name?
mine?
Hey,
Yeah,
you
tell
fucking-
us about the
they
mime.
like hold like a mirror.
Mermaid. Looked like me. It's really cool.
I don't.
Yeah, I thought it was
know.
a real mirror bomba, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know any mimes that we have employed this year. And last year we had one that could just.
Okay,
You would think they were
Dev,
really stuck in a
Dev?
box. Yeah.
Dev.
Yeah.
Talking about
Focus up.
this year.
Oh, this year. No, we don't have any mimes this year. We couldn't find one. We tried so hard. Nobody, like, there's no mime.
Okay,
The
well,
mime market is so dry
Dev?
right now.
Dev?
Yeah.
Dev?
Yeah.
There was a mime here, and they looked a lot like Bamba, even like wearing the same clothes, and they winked at them, and maybe it was them.
But we also saw their Bomba. You saw their natural form as well, right?
Well, I realized they were a mime as I walked away because I was like, sure, why is there another copy of me? That doesn't make any sense. And then I used my logic.
Oh, the mime only appeared as Bomba. It didn't appear in its natural form at all.
No.
Okay.
Then we
No,
tracked
there's-
down that
They
frame.
were very convincing.
So
Hey.
cool.
Does anybody have locate object?
Oh, not likely.
I don't know what level that is.
Mm,
It's not. It's pretty low.
No.
no.
Damn, because that'd be fucking cool. Locate object on that wooden mirror thing.
That would have
Yeah,
been perfect.
wouldn't that be
Okay.
nice?
Never mind. Bard, cleric,
look,
druid,
I don't-
paladin, ranger. Fuck it,
I'm-
do I have it?
I'm just saying.
If
like,
only I had a fortune teller while I was making my character sheet.
Yeah.
we didn't have. Well, yeah, we don't have any mimes this year. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay, Dev, regardless of whether or not you employed the mime, there was a mime here, they looked exactly like Bamba. And I think because I know I was with this Bamba the entire time. I think that this false Bamba, I think maybe it was them,
Faux Bamba, if you will.
Faux Bamba.
if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I believe you all, but like I said, somebody has to go to jail in the morning before I close down.
I think what Taklak is saying is it be you idiot. Because what happened here was that you employed somebody who stole our money.
I'm telling you, we didn't hire any mimes, so I don't know who this is.
Dev, do you have like a walkie-talkie system, like sending stones that where you can talk to your employees and ask them if they saw somebody that looked like Bamba but that was holding this this like frame type thing?
I mean, we could talk to every employee we have, but that seems like that's gonna take a long time. Or
Hey, we got all night. Let's line them
yeah.
all up and make them all eat beans. Every one
Well,
of them.
Meta, if
Sprinkle
it's a
beans into the
changeling,
ground.
the beam. I don't know if a changeling is a disguise, so it might not work on them.
It's a hag using some sort of
okay, all right. So y'all want me to line up a bunch?
that
of
No.
people?
We'll poke
Yeah,
around.
every one of them.
Okay.
Let's get some land under our feet. Let's
Maybe,
get out there and take a look.
You
maybe
guys,
we
you
should
guys
ask
could like.
Bonzo because I mean I assume Bonzo's probably pretty tall, right?
Bonzo is pretty tall. You know
Like a
what's
bear?
taller than Bonzo though?
A stage.
No, the balloon. Is it Brunzo? Bunzuns.
What
Buzz.
the-
Bunsons. Bunsons.
What are you-
That's
like
what
a-
it is.
Good.
Like a Bunsen
Bunsen's.
burner.
Mhm.
Bunsons.
I get behind
Bunsons
that.
balloons. Yeah, it's like a big like balloon. I mean, you all could like go up there and just like look for, I guess.
Why? What? No, let's just go walk around. Dev's not helping us.
I
think
mean, I
Dev
can-
doesn't want us to find this thing.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if you
I ate
have,
a bean.
if you hit the panic button and there's like this, how high can we like? What happens if we go too high?
Oh, it's
high
real
high.
high. I mean, the Bunson's balloon's not going to go too high.
Look, if this changeling or mimic or whatever it is looked like Bomba, it probably has looked like other people. Because how would it have known of all the people that
Definitely.
we would have won or been? So what we need to start doing is asking others who has seen duplicates, if other people have experienced seeing other versions of themselves. At the very least, then we can narrow down. The hag is the only other person that we've seen, and I say in scare quotes, two of. Which means it's possible that the hag was just running from one place to another, or was also a victim of the mime, or is working with them.
I mean, if
But
it
we
was
need to
her,
go.
I bet she really got her steps in today.
So
Yeah.
I still think
Good for her.
I still think Bunson's balloon's a good idea, but whatever.
Okay.
Dev,
sure.
what if you went up into Bunsen's balloons
I'll
and,
go
and
up in
see if
it.
you saw any duplicate people, and then let us know.
Do one of you
Dev,
four?
me and
Yeah,
you. Me and you,
Fingers.
we'll go up in the
Fingers,
balloon.
come with me.
Yeah.
Fingers, you come with me in the balloon.
Yeah, me
Dev's
and you will
gonna
go
come
up
back
in the
with
balloon
nothing but
together.
his underwear on. It's like those fingers gonna steal everything off of him.
Dev is gonna be penny poor at the end of this
okay.
balloon ride.
But meta for a second, I could be dumb. Is there an advantage to the balloon?
Height, you can
But-
get a
Dev
to
side
just,
what end?
view of.
But we
Dev
don't know
just
what we're
wants to
looking
go
for.
up and look around.
But if we don't know what we're looking for, won't we just see people below?
I mean, I'm just thinking like you might see like, like two people that look the same, and then you'd be able to be like, hey,
Okay.
And then
it's
we
one
come
of
back
these
down and find
two
out they're
assholes.
just twins.
No, there's only room for two people on Bunson's balloon.
Oh.
So now you all are
I can get on
uninvited.
board with
It's-
that. I just
No,
Real
it's me and
Harlan-
Fingers.
But real life Harlan didn't understand the logic of it. So now
No.
I was confused by the suggestion. I was like, well, how the fuck do we know what we're looking for? We're
Well,
looking
now
for a person who
everyone's
looks like anything.
uninvited except for me and Fingers.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Let's
go.
So
You've
much
always
fun.
been
Can I roll
my
for
friend.
initiative on this guy?
Do any of us have a way to like communicate over distances?
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
let's
one
figure.
person
Let's
can
try to
go up
figure
in the
that
balloon,
out.
and then like they could direct us down on the ground.
Worst case, Fingers could yell real loud, but it would be best case if we could get some kind of if we could get some kind of communication going, that would probably be
Fingers
best.
just drops out of the balloon like a.
All right, you two are going in the balloon then.
Yes.
No, just me. You can't
whatever.
come.
I'm going with you, right, Fingers?
Yeah. Me and you.
Okay. I thought I was
All right,
uninvited for my own balloon adventure.
Bomba, what do you know about magic when it comes to what you saw in that mirror?
It was really cool. It looked like me, and you could probably beat it up.
So, I'm wondering if like detect magic would benefit us at all. Obviously, it's a very magical carnival, but if the person itself was using magic, would that be at any advantage? And I don't have Arcana high enough to even roll on it, so which is why I'm kind of putting the question to you, because my Arcana is -1.
My
Because
Arcana
like
is
if they're a
0.
changeling, then they wouldn't be
Mine's
magic.
plus
Are you
1.
0? Okay, then
Oh.
Packlack, same question to you.
I don't know. Let me think about it. Oh, that's only an 8. I'm not entirely sure. Is that? I don't know.
Oh,
shit.
Bomba got 18 with a +0. Yeah, Bomba, you
Really
would
think about it.
think that even no matter what, if it was a changeling or not, if somebody ate one of these dang beans that you all have infinite amount of now,
Fingers.
that even a changeling, it would revert back to its like OG, like original form.
I've got it. Fingers. And like before you get to the balloon, you have to throw all the beans from the balloon at the people. There we go. My brain had to catch up with my mouth.
Wait, how do we make them
That's
eat them
beast.
though?
Yeah, I will shout eat the beans. You
You
just
don't
have to
need
throw
to.
the beans.
But you don't need to. Remember? The tattoo artist used bean juice in my tattoo. We just need to distill the beans down into some sort
What
of
if I
gas.
just make a lot of bean soup?
Oh, that might be
Full
it.
circle.
Did you already make a bunch of? Oh, you did, and you did real bad on the talent show. But you know what? We'll take the bean soup up, and we can dump it on people.
Yeah. It's like lukewarm now. Safe.
Yeah.
3 beans.
I can always make more too if we need more.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
people
we
will
do.
get hungry eventually. We're locked in here, right?
Yeah. Okay, you give us that pot of bean soup. Myself, I'm Dev, and Fingers
Dev.
here are gonna go up on a balloon, and we're gonna look for like duplicates of people, and then dump
Carefully
bean soup on them.
hands over her
And
mess
then we're
kit,
gonna
which
seed
is
the
like,
clouds.
Yeah,
with
and
the
we're
soup.
yes, and then you
That's
all
how that works.
capture them. Don't kill anybody.
Uh,
All right, Fingers,
see.
you ready? Hop on in.
I was
Hey,
born for this.
hey Bunsen, we're gonna take your balloon here. I'm sorry, but it's official whatever this place is called business.
Carnival.
So
own this
just
place?
yeah, just
like
I own it. I own
inherited
it,
this place.
Bunsen. Quit, Bunsen. It's my balloon, kinda. Okay, I'll give you a gold, whatever. Okay, come on, Fingers, you can come in. Don't
pay
listen to
tickets.
Bunsen.
Get
No,
onto
don't
the
listen to
balloon
Bunsen.
your
Come
own
on
place.
in. I'll help you. I'll hold you here.
Yeah, can you lift me up?
Yeah. Oh,
Very
yeah.
small.
Let me
boost?
put the bean soup down, and I'll pick. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
No,
I got
don't
the.
spill that. That's all I made.
All right, now. Shh. We just gotta light the balloon and go up high. Okay, here we go. We
Wait.
can see.
How high does this go?
It goes pretty
Oh,
high.
no.
It goes
Oh,
pretty
no.
high, Fingers.
Oh, I've got real.
All right,
But you
you're
told me
right.
it didn't go very high.
All right, Fingers. Why don't you roll me a perception check?
Oh my god.
15.
Okay. So, with the 15, that is you spot it takes a while. It takes a couple of moments, and then you realize that there are these two people wearing the exact same outfits that are on two different points of the fairgrounds, like southeast and northwest corners. All right, you
That's
see anything?
Yeah, look at those guys. Do you think I could get them with my dagger from here?
Oh god. Well, you don't want to get the wrong one. One of them's probably a real dude, and one of them's probably a fakey
Well,
fake.
I like to be thorough.
Well, should I just dump bean juice on?
Yeah, okay, the bean juice. Do the bean juice.
Okay, should we? Okay, hey, yell down to your friends and tell them to like, just disperse out to them. You know what I mean? Like, because we don't know which one's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna just dump the bean juice.
Hey,
It's
hey, everybody!
There's
There's a suspicious guy. He's wearing a cloak over there.
We dumped
One
the.
with the green
Tackback
cloak.
wants to, whatever one that she gets to first, she wants to cast hold person on them.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll a. Okay, I'm about to roll 1d2. We're gonna say that 1 is the one that you all don't go to, and 2 is the one that you 3 do go to.
Well, you know what? We'd probably split up then, because
Yeah,
I think I would go to the
Maybe.
other one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have this person just change shape again.
Yeah,
depending,
yeah.
So
Mhm.
you can
Okay.
still roll, but whichever one, you can
Yeah,
have
well,
whoever-
so we'll say Grath goes to the 1, and then Bomba and Telak go to the 2.
Perfect.
Always alone.
So I rolled a 2, so that's good. That means that we
Write a
got
poem
2 on
about
this
it later,
person.
Grath.
We're gonna dump the bean juice on the 1, and it covers it, and then he just looks up like, "What the fuck? What was that?"
You're welcome.
And he still looks the same. Did you just, Dev? Who's that with you, Dev? Did you jump? What was that?
Like, you can play it off as somebody being afraid of heights that they grew up on.
Ew, so much worse.
Either way, you
So
think
much worse.
you think that this person is
At least it was
legit.
by accident, not like purposely throwing bean soup on somebody.
So that means that the other one is most likely not legit.
Okay, I think Taklak wanted to use hold person. Can we
Yeah.
get like an action before combat?
Yeah, they don't expect it at all. Like they don't realize that they've been made yet.
Okay.
Do I make a roll for that?
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
uh,
It's only a
what?
DC 12. So.
Oh, it's a DC 12 and it rolled a 15, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna have a -3.
No.
I don't think.
Bamba, tackle them.
Can I get first figure out what the math is? But I want the bees to pick you up and drop you. The attack must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 12, or be moved by the swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice.
Wow.
The bad guy?
Yep.
Okay.
I got bees.
Wait, I have to make a roll?
Bees.
Yeah, strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. That's a +0.
Go
so
bees.
Beads.
11. Go beans or bees?
Both.
Beads.
Some of the bees are holding beans.
Job's not on board.
You literally almost made me spit my drink out. That was a bad time to take a drink. It's a really bad time to
How
take a
could you
drink.
not expect that? My DC was 12.
Oh my god, so low.
Yoo-hoo!
And yet still made it. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
Bamba, your bees get cooler and cooler. Did I say bees or beans?
Yeah, that's what I'm
bees.
saying. Now it's just like
Your bees are so cool. They get cooler every time.
don't they? Some of them are eating some of the beans too. So I get the confusion. And they're holding the mime changeling up by the armpits, maybe.
So right now it looks like Waldo from Where's Waldo? And that's what the
Now
other
let's see who you really are.
That's what the other dude looked like.
unmasked.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo this shit.
Old man Jensen.
All along. Yeah, we'll run up.
Maybe the Hex Sisters will come out on stage.
Halt!
That's a deep cut Scooby Doo joke.
Yeah, I'm guessing if I'm
God,
like,
you didn't spit that time.
if I was going to the one that got dumped on beans, I'd probably just turn around and start heading towards the other one.
Yeah.
as
Well, I think probably round 2 you probably be able to make it to them.
Cool.
And then Fingers and Dev will be able to start to move the balloon to the other one, and then any kind of range Fingers has will be able to affect them. Because I will say, even with these bees attacking them and everything, it seems like Waldo's not going to be going down without a fight.
Oh.
The time?
It is time. Let's go and roll
Alright.
initiative, and then
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we can't go the whole night without a single combat, right? Oh my goodness! I rolled a 2.
Pitiful.
Okay.
Pitiful.
All right. So it looks like Telak got a 19. Bomba got a 17. What did Grath and Fingers get?
7.
7. Still gonna beat it. And a 12. Okay. So that means that it is going to go Telak, Bomba, Fingers, Grath, and then the weird mimic Waldo guy.
Ooh, that should have been a +5.
Oh, so a 17. So you would have. So I think you would
sorry,
have.
14. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. So you would have still been in the same spot.
Yeah.
All right. So Talak, you see these bees forming on Waldo.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't want to like kill the person. That seems a little
Do
extreme.
it. Kill him.
I will say that it looks like it is, squaring up for a fight. Like it's not gonna just
Right.
yeah. And you still
What are
don't
your
know exactly
rulings
what it
on
is.
Spells and non-lethal damage.
Yeah, spells. I don't think technically you can say are non-lethal, but I'm just Cage. I'm gonna throw you this. I don't think you're gonna one-shot it with a spell.
No, but just for
Yeah.
the length of this, I don't want to give my comrades the impression that Taklak is trying to
trying to murder this dude. Fingers could, obviously point out like this is the fucking thing. This is the mime thing that has been framing you all.
So, Taklak is going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Hell yeah.
And so that's a ranged spell attack. Oh, that's a shitty roll. That's only an 8 to hit.
I don't think that's gonna do it. No, it's not.
So then as a bonus action, I would like to cast Shield of Faith on Bomba.
Nice.
So you get +2 bonus to your AC for the next
I heckin' appreciate
10
that.
minutes.
You see this thing start to look like Bomba.
Ew.
But who do I cast it on?
It's after. Luckily, it's after.
Also, it's the person that's not being held up by bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Next up then was going to be Bomba. Yes, Bomba.
It is my turn. All right.
So you would obviously be able to determine, hey, that's not me.
There is a moment of hesitation, where they have to think, wait, no, can't fool me twice.
But God, they're attractive.
Just can't look away. You'd think I actually play this character in combat. I have a cool thing that might kill them. I don't know. Let's find out.
Fuck it.
Zephyr Strike. I'm just gonna click.
It just says 2 force.
Let me actually read it.
What? What?
Oh, ignore that. How do I thought I would just. Oh, here we go.
Okay. You move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll, and the attack deals an extra 1d8. Okay, so you gotta hit them
That's
still.
where the 2 comes from. Yes. Okay. I'll just shoot with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
Which means I don't get to use my other thing because that was my bonus. So that's okay. So we're just gonna do a basic.
Ooh.
It's a 14 hit.
What's your armor class?
It got boosted because my armor class is a 16 now.
But it was just a 14.
Yeah.
So then, yes, that is gonna hit. This is using your stats right now.
That's very funny.
But it is using your
like that.
pre-shield stats. So yeah.
Okay, 5 piercing. Plus
5
my
piercing.
2 from the Zephyr Strike. Where it's just like the bees that aren't holding up that other bomba just like move like the wind and they sting like bees.
Okay.
Because
Awesome.
they're bees.
They sting like bees.
Because
they're like bees.
they're fucking bees.
Just in case you're
So much
wondering.
like bees.
So, next up is gonna be fingers from the hot air balloon up above, about
Oh my god.
we'll say like 30 feet above.
Oh, only 30 feet above.
What did you want to be higher?
No, I'm trying to decide if I should throw my very awful dagger or fire my short bow. I think it's short bow. I think it's short bow time. So
Dev is like, you want me to hold you up? You want me to boost you?
Need a boost?
Get him! I want you to kill them really hard.
Didn't
that's
Dev tell us not to?
that's weird, man.
It's having a change of heart.
Dirty
Oh, nice.
20. Okay,
Nice.
that will hit this fake bomba.
Now, do the bees count as my friend? Because wouldn't I get a sneak attack?
I think you would.
Yeah.
It's being held up
Yeah.
right now, which is like kind of like a restraining thing, right?
Also, like in a basket, you're kind of hidden, so you can also like call it, the attacking from cover, like
Partial
or
cover,
attacking
yeah.
or whatever you call it, hidden. I don't know.
Yeah, I think no matter what, you're gonna get sneak
Alright,
attack one
sick.
way or another here. Yeah, it's all right. This thing is 10 points of damage. Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was a bad roll.
It was there were 2 1s in that roll. You lean over this and fire shot at this. What you know is not the real bomba because the bees holding it up. No, bees would not hurt your real bomba friend.
Of course.
And then I believe this thing rolled absolute last.
It had like a 2 on initiative.
It rolled a 2, so I do believe that means
I
that
would
we're
go,
gonna-
but you said I'm just running, right?
Yeah. I think that we will have you be running to the other side of the fair for this turn, and then I think that means it's its turn, right? So you will be Grath will get there next round of initiative. So what it is going to do is it's gonna shoot some bees at Bomba. Bomba, what was that bee thing you just did? Because it's gonna do that to you.
Gathered swarm. So the bees they're gonna listen to it and pick me up. And I have to make a strength save to see if I can fight against it.
Let's
Here,
do
I can
that.
Put it in the VT or in the words. Yep, I can click. not do the thing?
It did a thing. Swarming insects. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
at the very
gonna-
bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anywho, so I'm gonna make that strength save.
Yeah. Oh, and it only rolled a 1 if you even. Oh, so you did fail,
I still failed.
but it rolled a 1. So, are you both held up by bees now?
I think so. And it's
Okay.
just like little kicking hooves trying to fight back. Let me out! Let me go! Come on now! Let me at him! Let me at him!
Okay. We will go back up to the top of the initiative order, which was. Let me scroll back up real
think it
quick.
was
I
me,
I
right?
believe that was.
Taklak.
Yes, you got a 19, Taklak. And then it's gonna be Bob up next.
Yeah, so Taklak is gonna walk up to the fake Bomba so that way she can make sure she keeps them separated in her brain of which one's which. And she's going to rest her hand on it and use inflict wounds.
Ooh, dang.
Let's see. I also forgot that I have pack tactics, which means I get advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of my allies
kobold.
is within 5
Nice.
feet.
Yeah.
So I get to roll with advantage on that inflict wounds. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Nice.
And that is 3d10. Let me find my d10.
That seems like a lot of D10s.
Inflict
I don't
wounds
think
is
so, right?
dope.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's not super great.
I still just have like the upbeat Fayre music going on for the Twitch stream. So like it's just like a really upbeat, you know. They're still partying while you guys are
Yeah.
fighting doing
Oh,
this fight right
absolutely.
here.
Oh, for sure. That's 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. All right.
And I'm pretty sure that's my turn.
Any
Yeah.
bonus? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I?
probably.
Oh, wait, no, I've already used my spell slots on that. Nope.
Okay, then never mind.
That's
Next up, I believe, is Bomba.
All right.
So it's gonna go Bomba, Fingers, yeah,
Grath.
it's gonna go Bomba, Fingers, Grath gets a turn, and then the Mimic if it's still alive.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but this time I'm actually gonna read the things that I'm doing. So I'm gonna cast my Zephyr Strike. Now that gives me advantage on my attack rolls.
Which is good, I think.
That's awesome. Yep. Oh, so yeah, ignore that. That will hit no matter what. So, but we have to find out if my bow hits. Advantage is that one.
Oh, okay.
So at a 17.
Yes, that will definitely hit.
There we go. There we go. 7 plus 7, 14 damage.
That's
Nice.
Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage for level 3, I feel like.
Zephyr Strike is bonkers when it actually does more than 2 damage.
That is true. You see, like, as you
And, like, little
pierce
kicky feet.
through
Pew, pew.
the
Mhm.
the other Bomba, it looks at you, and then it also forms the bow, and is like trying to calculate, like, okay, this is how I do that. So it's gonna be trying to cast that same thing next.
Okay.
But before that, if you don't have anything else, Bomba,
Kicking my feet. Come on, bees.
we're gonna go to Fingers up in the hot air balloon. Yeah, get him, Fingers.
Fingers is he's gonna fire this short bow again.
He Dev picks up a rock.
Oofda.
Well, Dev picks up a rock, and he's gonna chuck a rock down at fake Bomba.
I rolled a 12.
Well, you can get advantage on that roll because Deft hit the fake Bomba in the head with a rock and distracted them.
Oh yeah.
I like these rules.
We just kind of make shit up on the fly here. Okay, no, you still missed it, though. He's like,
Even worse.
I came in and I... What do you... I thought I was
I
helping.
told. Never distract me when I'm firing my bow.
I thought I was helping
No,
you.
not at all.
Now, Grath, you get to... the
Finally,
fake- you
Graf
see,
runs into the battlefield.
but you see both Bombas elevated off the ground by bees.
Fuck, which one's the real you?
Me!
No, I'm the real one.
I'm the real one. It's
Definitely me. Ask
Look,
us
look,
anything.
look,
Ask
hold
me
on.
anything.
Still has her hand up. It's this one.
Yeah. And Grath is just like,
Look, do you forgive me for swallowing your bee?
No, absolutely not.
I forgive you.
and
That bee
Grath
was
runs up
gonna
to the
retire anyways.
and Grath runs up to the evil Bomba and smacks it. And I'm going to bash it with my Warhammer. That is a 15 plus 5. That's a dirty 20.
Guess what?
hits.
That will hit. Yes, indeed.
And I'm going to use my Divine Smite on it. So I'm going to deal an
Oh,
additional
shit.
2d8.
Fucking paladins.
An additional 2d8 on top of the 1d8 that Warhammer does.
Yeah.
That's a 3, 6, and 5. That's 11 damage. 5 of it's radiant, if that matters.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
As Grath breathes fire out of his mouth. How dare you pretend to be my friend?
I think it knocks it down out of the beast, and it's now like laying prone on the ground.
Good. I put my foot on its throat.
Thematically,
Yeah, there.
not mechanically.
I have to keep scrolling up because for some reason I did not mark down the entire initiative order.
It goes Taklak, Bomba, Fingers,
Graf.
Graph,
Yeah.
And then
Enemy
it.
bees.
And then it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemy Bomba.
This isn't it? Whoa.
It is going to
Like the movie Stephen King.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Pennywise.
I wanna make that
no, I'm
crystal
just
clear.
joking. No. It
Pennywise,
does
thank
not
you,
turn
yeah.
into Pennywise.
Okay.
But what it is going to do is going to change its shape to look like you, Grath.
Nobody's got my soft, sensitive soul.
And I squeeze his windpipe.
Whoa.
And it is going to try to make that same smiting attack that you just did.
Bring it on.
With the natural one. From
Oh,
the
I'm
ground.
sorry. Were you
so-
trying to swing at me?
So I
Oh,
guess it
poor
had
little
to-
thing.
It had disadvantage. I rolled twice just in case it was a 1 and then a 10. I guess neither of those hit you. Yeah, it's just
I
like
start taunting it.
it looks like you and it's swiping up at you, but it's a little. You could kind of tell that this thing is not super far from death's door. We will go back up to. I do think Talak is first, and then Bomba, and then Fingers.
Sorry, I missed that. So the mime thing doesn't have a turn because it's because it missed.
It rolled a
right,
natural
turned into the
one.
paladin and
Yes,
missed.
it looks like
Okay.
it looks like Wrath now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna
It is on the
another-
ground.
inflict wounds.
I think you'd. Is that a melee attack? If so, I think you'd have.
It is.
Yeah, I think you'd have advantage now that it
Yeah.
is.
Well, I'd have
prone.
advantage from pack tactics anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, dang. You get like triple advantage.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
I'll
just
I'll
roll
just
like,
roll
just roll like
5d20s and
yeah,
pick
roll
the
5d20s and we'll just figure it out. No, I think-
That's gonna be 23 to hit.
yeah, that's gonna do it.
So another 3d10 necrotic. Oh, that was much better than last time. Now I just need to math it. That's 21 necrotic damage.
Holy okay. You can just okay.
Slay.
So that is going to be 1 more than its total HP.
Nice.
So you can describe how you killed it.
And it looks like Grath right now too. So just imagine that as your.
But yeah, it does look like Grath as you hit it, but then it very quickly starts to change its shape and look more like the mime Pokemon. What's his name?
Mr.
Frightening.
Mr.
Mime?
Mime. Yeah, the mime, Mr. Mime. Yeah, it very quickly changes to that form.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It is, but it's better than killing your friend, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think Taklak at first is like, she's like, I think both times that she's casted this, she like does like that like look away. She does it, and
Oh my gosh.
and then like she like looks back and she's like, Grath,
Do it. End it.
do it. She's just like stammering, like it's like she's killed it, and it's like changing form, and she's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it shrivels up to that Pokemon form. And Dev saying to Fingers, "Did we get it? Did my rock
we
kill
got
it?
it. Oh,
My-
it is. It
my
is
rock.
disgusting.
Was it
is
my rock?
melting. No, your rock didn't come anywhere near it. It is melting. It was my arrow. Actually, the first one. It took a while for the blood to come out. But yeah, no. Oh, it's gross.
All right, you know how to land this thing?"
Oh
I
god.
thought you did.
No, I don't. I've never flown a hot air balloon. I
I'll
thought
just take my 1,000 gold from this body.
you do. So you do open up the body and it's
Open up.
Open it up.
okay. No, let me. Okay,
What?
I
Do I
was
sign up for-
I was context switching a little bit.
The
As
inflict wounds, and the necrotic damage just like it just
Yeah.
like
no,
open it up like a
dissolves it.
flower.
Yeah,
It's just
As-
that Morgan face. It just kind of like
Oh, beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
as Deb and Fingers are up there trying to like figure out how to land this thing, and then Grath goes up to this body, you're able to find that it has a bag of holding, and inside the bag of holding, you open it up, and it does have the 1,000 gold pieces that were offered for the reward.
I give 250
Man, I'm
to
I'm glad that-
Taklak and Bomba immediatay.
I'm glad that this was the one that had the gold, because this would have been really bad if I killed the wrong.
Clock. You worry about consequences all the time. I can't figure out why. Just take the gold and throw it up at me. Oh, it hit your head. Okay, don't throw the gold, but have fun with it.
I'm
Live in
picturing
the
like your
moment.
little bees are flying around, like trying to catch the little gold pieces.
Some are getting hit and just like getting nailed to the ground. They're not all strong.
I'll
Dev-
eat that later, by the way, if you're not going to do anything with that bee.
Dev yells down, "Oh, by the way, Grath won the vote for the talent show."
Oh, woo!
It was- so it was-
your gold then.
The crowd
uh,
goes flying out of the
Yeah.
hot air
So
balloon.
yeah, we don't know. I think we're gonna end it with not knowing how Fingers and Dev get
What a
down.
cliffhanger.
but
Join
for,
us next
yeah.
time.
for the talent show itself, though, it was pretty much had various checks for whatever everybody rolled, and then if anybody didn't participate in the talent show, they could vote for who they wanted to win. That person would get a +5 to their check, but everybody participated, which I
That's
didn't
so
really
funny.
expect,
Jack,
especially.
you're pressured.
Yeah, Cage, I didn't know if you were going to or not, but and then
Oh, that
all
was
the
great.
the NPCs that all participated had like set in stone things. So yeah, Grath did actually win with that fantastic poem.
Thank you.
So it's very fitting that you were able to reclaim your gold bounty from this dead
Oh, I
mine.
split it. I split it with everybody. 'cause
Which is-
we're a
You,
Well,
you didn't split it
may-
with fingers.
Yeah, maybe
I
not
would if
Fingers,
came
who
back.
is
Well,
like
I might not have actually. Good point. But
Dev's like, all right, I guess this is our life now. Did you bring any food, Fingers?
Bean
no,
soup?
As soon as Dev
Finger food?
announced that Grath won, Dev was getting pushed out of the hot air balloon.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fitting.
And I
Hell
have
yeah.
the 250 gold like that I was gonna give to Fingers, just put it back in the bag. Well, I guess we could leave now.
Yeah.
Great job, Adam. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Woo,
that was.
excellent.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. That was
I
so
mean,
much fun.
Fingers had plenty of bean soup to last
oh,
him a while.
Fingers will
there,
make it
so-
days,
Okay.
weeks.
So what was up with the hag?
Just a
Just
friendly
a red
hag,
herring?
you know. A friendly
She was
hag.
really just like the same person working 2 jobs and just like living her worst.
Just, didn't want.
And she knew our fortunes.
Had a,
Yeah.
I mean,
Ah,
she's
genuinely.
really
Did
good
you
at her
write this
job.
module, Adam, or is this
I did
something
not. This
It's
is
the
from.
beginning of Wild from the Wild.
Oh,
Beyond the Witchlight?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh no, it sounds like it was, but
No.
Sounds
no,
like it is.
They do. They have like a Fae festival in that. don't
Yeah.
they?
Let me
It's
Oh,
get
the whole.
let me get the.
that was literally my
authors,
only association that I had.
Yeah.
Same, yeah.
Let me
I
make
think
sure that I plug the author.
My
I
guess
think
is the
it's
hag
author.
was just meant to be a red herring that we were
Yeah.
supposed to, because it all leaded to them, which made me go, "No, it's not them."
Well, I
It's
kinda-
too
I
I was so
kinda-
obvious.
insistent on that. I
Too
was like,
easy.
dang, I gotta believe
I kind of
you.
layered on the hag a little bit more than it was meant to be. Also,
You can't help yourself. That's
yeah,
okay.
I know. I just let me see. Fayre.
Love hags.
I wanna make sure that I get this author out there. But
Mhm. Do we want to do
yeah,
say
I'm-
where you're?
Yes, let's go ahead and how about we reverse the order? So I hope you're ready, Harlan.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm ready.
Where can people find you at?
So again, my name is Harlan Guthrie. I make a horror audio drama called Malevolent. If you like horror and if you like audio dramas, please check it out. I do everything on the show. I edit, I act, I write it. Malevolent.ca. It is definitely my pride and joy right now. I also am part of a actual play podcast called Dice Shame that I do with my wife to be and my best friends, and both of those have weekly episodes, and you can check that out at diceshamepodcast.com. And I stream every week on Wednesday, but you can check me out at the Leary Valley or pretty much any of those other things. But that's it for me. Right?
Awesome.
That's it.
Hey, Michael, where can people find you at?
What a plug. We have a nerdy convention that we run in July in Western New York in Rochester. You should check that out if you're anywhere nearby, geeklycon.com. That's exciting. Check out our board game, drinksanddaggers.com. I feel like that's good. My other podcast, Dear Internet, is wonderful. That you should check out. Yeah.
And
That's
hey,
good.
you got charity going on tomorrow.
Oh yeah. tomorrow we are
What?
raising money for the Trevor
almost
Project.
today.
Almost today. So we'll be doing 24 hours raising money for the Trevor Project. So twitch.com, twitch.tv/geeklyinc.
What time does that start?
That's a great question. I think it's 10 a.m.
Dang it! That's gonna be. You're laughing with us, Mike. I'm just joking. Everybody, split your attention. Go back and forth between
I
our
always open up 2 browser windows.
Yeah, open up 2 browser windows. Have one because we end at 6 p.m. So you just gotta have the 2 browser windows for like 8 hours, and then after that you can cut ours and swap
Now you have
over.
a place to raid as well, so that's cool.
Oh yeah.
If Adam
Hey,
doesn't forget.
please somebody remind me. Michael, seriously ping me.
Michael,
remind me.
him.
Remind me, and I really will at the end, because that is a very worthy cause. I am very excited for you all. And then we'll just circle back around to Cage. Cage, where can people find you at?
Yeah, everybody. Hi. You can find me. I'm the community relations rep for One Bookshelf, and community manager for Storytelling Collective. You can find me here on Twitch with the name that you see over in chat. I think it's that way. I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of different games. Sometimes I cross stitch. Sometimes I have tabletop stuff on mine too. You can also find me as Soul Red on the Majestic Goose Network's podcast Eclipse, which is a D&D sci-fi podcast. Surprisingly, question mark, also a lot of beans. So if you enjoy some of the bean
Not just
shenanigans
acting, I
tonight,
see.
you might enjoy Eclipse. Just like a shameless plug for Storytelling Collective, if you are interested in writing adventures, kind of like what we ran today, you can join one of our courses. May is our Write Your First Adventure or Write Your First Encounter workshop. And then in July, we'll be having a Write Your First Adventure workshop. And both of those are really great ways to get started in writing tabletop adventures. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out Storytelling Collective at storytellingcollective.com.
And then last but not least, B, where can we find you at, B? All over the place, I know.
Everywhere. All right, I'm gonna do my best to actually plug the things I do. It's exhausting. I like tabletop games. So hello all, I've been your non-binary busy bee. You can find me on Twitter as @B_Zelda. I am a podcaster, host of Anime Attaché, player of Broadswords. You can catch me on 12-Sided Stories, One Shot Network podcast. Oh gosh, what else have I done recently? A lot of other things, but now I'm blanking, so that's okay. I am a TTRPG streamer. My current schedule, I think I'm working with Roll For It, Q Times, an Origins Game Fair. I'm a TTRPG writer. I am also the community manager for D&D Adventures League. Bam, done. Did okay.
Awesome.
Nice.
Fantastic. And yeah, make sure you continue to watch and donate to bit.ly/Goose Event 2022. We have 40 different amazing giveaways for this event this year. Between Deems Guild gift cards and D&D Beyond Source Adventure bundles, so many dice that we're going to be giving away, Cobalt Press. I mean, we've got so many different, you literally you will have to just keep watching the sponsors little slideshow thing that keeps alternating, because I literally try to make a command that said all the different giveaways we had this year. Couldn't do it. It was too many characters. We have, I mean, literally 40 different giveaways. So make sure that you donate just $1 to be entered into all 40 of those. We did do one already. Somebody already won a D&D Beyond Sourcebook collection, which is like a $480 value, and we're giving away 2 more of those. I want one very badly, but I will not give myself one, unfortunately. So yeah, tons of amazing prizes. Also, the author of this adventure is on Twitter at _R_N_W_. And it was an amazing adventure. So go and buy it from roll20.net. And it's called Fayre, and it's amazing. And thank you so much for joining. Hey, Harlan, thank you so much for joining literally 6 hours ago after Ryan got very sick and could not participate with us. So it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a blast. Thank you for including me. It's great to meet everybody.
Yeah, so thanks everybody. I'm gonna go to our BRB screen, and we will see you all very soon for our 6 hours of video games before I have to wake up in the morning and play Dungeons and Dragons by myself. Bye, everybody.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.